Fuka Friday, we gotta drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gotta drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gotta drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gotta drink, smoke, food on a Friday. MMA on a Friday, boobies on a Friday. Rap on a Friday, Fuka Friday.
I can rub my nipples to the sexy little beat. Me reading the news, it makes your chode wanna skeet. Watching MMA makes my knees so weak. Points to JBH, mission complete.
Fuka Friday, we gotta drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gotta drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Stop the point game right now, it's time to spin the fucking wheel. Fuka Friday, we gotta drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gotta drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Are you ready? Hit that like. Yes. Yeah. My name is Chris, Mystic Moss, King of the Dragons. I'll be your host for the evening. We'll have JBM with us as well. We're going to be playing the points game. We're going to be talking about Conor McGregor calling out Ryan Garcia, calling out Sean O'Malley, wants to fight him, calls him cheats. We're going to be talking about UFC 301. We'll talk about John Jones calling out Pereira or Tom. Well, he's kind of avoiding Tom Aspinall and Stipe Miocic. Other news as well, predictions at the end of the stream, and we'll be hanging with the boys.
Hanging with the boys.
Feels good, right? Friday night, we're here, we're fuking off. It feels wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
Hope everyone is wonderful, wonderful in the chat. If you had a bad week, let's get tonight off to a good start over here. Let's get a big shout out to our sponsors, mybookie.ag. The promo code is MMA-HOLES for a 10% match on your first deposit. We'll be placing some bets on mybookie.ag. We'll bet boost as well, so stick around for the predictions and the bets. MyBookie.ag, promo code MMA-HOLES. Shout out to Dubby for keeping me alive. I'm telling you, man, the hydration drink is fantastic. No sugar in that. And then the caffeine drink gets me through the fight nights. I mean, it's a fantastic product. We got a link in the description, and you get 10% off. If you're going to buy UFC 301 tomorrow, who's going to buy this? Hey, Tudsy, I see you're all fired up in the chat. I love it. Who's buying 301? And if you are, use our link in the description, please. We get a little bit of a kickback for that. But who in the chat is, oh, Jay. All right, Jay, make sure you use the link down below. Thank you in advance. All right, so Jay's a true MMA fan over there, UFC fan. I'll be buying it because, well, we got this show to do, but I understand why you don't want to buy it. I am listening, says Wiz. Thanks, homie Craig and Ronan. Not me, says see Winnie DePooge.
Wonderful.
Hey, Chris Cushman's buying it. Use our link in the description. Thank you. I'm in Brazil. Bought a ticket for tomorrow, says Alexander the Great.
This is number one bullshit.
Let's see. Anyone else buying it? Rico Suave, how you doing? What's up, Two Joints? What's up, Ronan? Brother D-Man. Everyone saying hello in the chat. Moss, how's the family and yourself doing, says Craig?
Wonderful.
Actually, not really. Ellie is sick. My now 3-year-old. Her first flu encounter. We don't know which little gremlin gave it to her. but she was projectile vomiting, and she has been bedridden, and it's really sad to see a little 3-year-old all tired and sleepy and sick. So no, we're doing okay as a family, but you know, everyone's healthy, we're alive, but my daughter is sick. So everyone give your best flu wishes to my daughter, and hopefully she doesn't spread it with us, the rest of the family. But no, I hope she does get better, man. It was a little sad seeing her down there. But thank you for asking, Craig. I appreciate that. All right, so let me give you the rules to the points game. Now, JBM, I don't have any points. That's wishful thinking over here. Everyone's been leaving the boys alone over here. Maybe tonight, maybe, I don't know. JBM has been a champion for multiple weeks in a row. We're trying to dethrone this girl. This girl has been on top of the heap, taking everyone out each and every week, and it's been driving us crazy, the boys over here. So let's see if we can get a dub. Now, if you want to get in the points game, if you want to play the points game, here are the rules.
We are under the points game rules. A $5 donation to enter the game. Every donation that comes in, you must say points to a specific player. The person with the most points by the end of the night wins the game, becomes FoF Friday champion, and spins the FoF Friday wheel. Whatever it lands on, the champ will receive the glorious, wonderful ball. But if you have 20 points next to your name, you will have the option to be a co-host on the greatest show in the world for the evening. Also, if you're feeling mischievous, you can also assign negative points to any player in the game. Good luck, and may the best MMA-Hole win! Wonderful, wonderful.
Wow. Wow. Okay, you guys ready?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay, good luck to everyone playing the points game tonight. We'll try to beat Jessie. All right, let's get into the first story of the evening. And make sure you hit that like button. Thank you. Welcome to the weirdness that is FoF Friday on the MMA-Holes. Okay. Okay, so Conor McGregor went on a crazy drunken... he just went after Sean O'Malley and Ryan Garcia, and it was completely out of nowhere. It was a shock. Well, I shouldn't be shocked because Conor, this is what he does. But he's in a training camp for UFC 303 against Michael Chandler, and he looks like he's not slowing down. He is constantly partying and hanging with the boys.
Hanging with the boys!
And now the latest drunk mess within the Conor universe is Conor yelling and screaming about Ryan Garcia and Sean O'Malley. He wants a lifetime ban after Ryan Garcia has failed drug tests, multiple drug tests. Ryan Garcia has failed, and apparently one of the tests was the same test as the same drug that Sean O'Malley popped for a little while back, which kind of got dismissed, and it wasn't really a big deal. And it's kind of funny that Conor is saying this stuff because a lot of people are criticizing Conor McGregor for being on steroids when he was doing Roadhouse, or Roidhouse, whatever you'd like to call it. And me being a big Conor fan, it's still here. It's still here. Me being a Conor fan, you would think I would come to the defense, but no. I mean, I honestly believe that Conor was roided up. I mean, he recovered very quickly. He got all bulked up for the Roadhouse movie. Yeah, I think Conor was on the juice, but technically wasn't in the testing pool, right? They removed him, and he was able to do what the hell he had to do. So in competition, I guess that's the loophole, what Conor McGregor was saying. But let's see what McGregor had to say in this situation. We got Jessie coming in. I want to get his exact quote over here. It's BKFC. Let's get Jessie in real quick. Oh, I get some alerts. Hold on. Let's play the alerts before we get into Conor's quotes. Oh, great timing. The Cushman dropping a 30. Conor McGregor's got the steroids in. Where are the whales? Got my proper 12 grin. Pull down my pants black from the waist down. Woo! Hey, D-Pass me my cocaine crown. Punch that old guy, hand truck, oh my titanium gym bone, knock your head sky high. The Poirier can with a whole roster, bow down to the level yacht owning monster. Every time I see that booger sugar, wanna put it up my nostrils. Can I take you to the handicap bathroom where I'll rape you with my Irish penis tonight? I wanna rape you with my Irish penis tonight. I wanna rape you with my Irish penis tonight. Thank you so much, Kush.
Ryan and Conor are in on this together. They already gave us a preview when Con Man was in the locker room. Perfect timing for PPL who don't understand. Have you ever been in pussy so tight you need a crowbar? Holes in the house.
Thank you. We didn't say points over
you
there.
You need a crowbar? What does that even mean?
No, all my experiences have been very no. Thank you, Chris Cushman. I appreciate that donation. We don't know where the points go. Did he hear the rules to this? Oh no. Thank you though, Chris. I'm interested in that theory too. Oh, 2 joints coming in as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Charles Oliveira's got a mouthpiece in his mouth. Oh. Mouthpiece in his. Charles Oliveira's got a mouthpiece in his mouth. Look at my mouthpiece. Charles Oliveira's got a mouthpiece in his mouth. Charlie Olive's got a mouthpiece. Mouthpiece in his mouth. Mouthpiece in his mouth. Whoa, 2 joints.
Let's get this party started. Hope Ellie's okay. Points Canada.
Wonderful.
All right, let's give 2 joints the points over here. So 13 points, 5 to get in, and thank you so much, 2 joints. Appreciate you, my man. Points to Canada. So what would that be? 8 points to the joints, right? 5 to get in, and let's do this. We'll put him. Actually, I like him in green. All righty. Oh man, did Cushman say? All right, we got to make this very clear. Like the rules said, you must say points to a specific player, so no one's cheating in the points game. But Cushman's been a G for a minute, and we can give him another pass over here. But we got to be. How does this work, Jessie? I mean,
he said points just in the chat.
He did say that. Okay.
So
let me ask you, like how much further can we go where we keep doing that?
I honestly, if you want my honest opinion,
Yes.
like even if someone had done that in favor of you, like say Roberto came in with a hundo,
Okay.
and he forgot to say points Moss, but then said it in the chat, I would say give it to the player because they were donating. They're hard.
No, I agree.
You know,
I agree, but
just give the points.
But there are people that do alt accounts and stuff like that. And
what does the alt account matter? You're still giving points.
What I'm saying is if they forget to do it and then they say something in the chat.
Do you know how long, like the amount of time it would take them to make an alt account and then go into the chat and tell you where the points go? It doesn't make any sense, Moss. I say,
all right,
if they come in
we will do it,
immediately-
but it is the rules, and I don't like. This is what I'm saying. Like we have to follow the rules, just because God forbid we.
I don't think there's an issue with it, honestly.
What if we get sued?
Sued for what?
The points game. We're not making them sign waivers over here. This is what I'm saying. I'm trying to legally protect us over here.
You're like
I don't know.
throwing
You never know.
stupid shit
don't
out
sue
there.
us,
Like,
all right? We'll bend the rules for the Kush.
It's not
But
that
this is the last time.
serious.
This is the last time we're bending the rules over here, just because.
You're
There's some
making
crazy
it way
people
too
out there.
serious.
I don't
Moss.
want to get sued for the points game, okay? I do not want anyone
what are they
to
gonna
sue us.
you for?
I don't know, Jesse. I
You
don't know.
sound
Some people get crazy. I mean,
ridiculous.
this is the biggest game on a Friday night.
Moss, think about what you just said.
Don't sue us, Chris, or anyone
so
else,
silly.
okay? By the way, this is the last time. If you do not say points to a specific person, I'll play the rules again. Listen.
We're over the points game rules. A $5 donation to enter the game. Every donation that comes in, you must say points to a specific player. The person with the most points by the end of the...
Did you hear that part, Jesse? Listen.
...to enter the game. Every donation that comes in, you must say points to a specific player. The person with the most points by the end of the night wins the game, becomes FoF Friday champion. It spins the FoF Friday wheel. Whatever it lands on, the champ will receive the glorious, wonderful ball. But if you have 20 points next to your name, you will have the option to be a co-host on the greatest show in the world for the evening. Also, if you're feeling mischievous, you can also assign negative points to any player in the game. Good luck, and may the best MMA-Hole win!
Did you make this last night?
The rules. These are the rules.
Wonderful, wonderful.
You got that, Jesse? Mm-hmm. Okay, good.
Did you make that last night?
I literally made it right before we went live.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, like that's why I was like 2-3 minutes late. I made it right when I was hopping into the shower and I was like, I got an idea. Anyway, those are the rules over there. Make sure you say points to a specific player. But thank you, Chris. We're going to give those points to Jesse. Come on, champ. Of course they're going to give them to Jesse. I mean, come on. Chris is a freaking G. All right, here we go. Let's give him the points. Here we go. We'll get into all the stories in a sec. Jess, you could be a co-host if you like.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, snap. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Come on, get loud, MMA-Holes in the crowd. Come on, get loud, MMA-Holes in the crowd. Got MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Let's go, J. Michael C.
PTS Canada.
Ooh. Thank you, Jay. Look at that, Canada. Canada getting some love over here. I'll have 14 points next to the name. People love the joints, man. People love the joints. They want the joints to be part of FoF Friday, and now he's only 6 points away. You guys are wonderful, wonderful. Hey, thank you guys. Seriously, thank you for the support. We got some more alerts. We're going to get to some stories. We have a fantastic show. UFC tomorrow, 3:01. We're going to predict, bet, all that fun stuff. And we're going to be talking about all the latest and greatest in the news.
Super chat.
Points Canada, baby. LFG Leafs.
Wow. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? 1 point. He is 1 point away. 1 point away from being a co-host. This is crazy. This is craziness. I mean, talk about drama. Jesus. I'm going to fire up the StreamYard. I have a feeling we're going to have a bunch of co-hosts tonight, and I can't wait to see everyone. Oh, shit.
Please, I'm begging you. Don't ever buy another UFC pay-per-view again.
Just drop the 50. Yes.
I don't want your money.
$50.
Pussies.
Kush is an animal.
I don't want your money. Pussies.
Whoa.
Pussies. I don't want your money. Pussies. Money. Pussies. You're a
Whoa,
moron.
my God.
I don't want your money. Money. Pussy. Money. Pussy.
I don't give a f***.
My God, Cushman.
Points just clear now.
You know what? Can't deny that. Where the hell is Jeff? Can't deny that. Where is Where is she? I'm trying to find Jess on here. That is crazy. Dude, thank you so much, my man. I'm trying to find Jessie. Where are you, Jessie? Where are you, Jessie? Oh, there you are. Okay, wow, 80 points. Holy smokes. There you are, Jess. Wow. Dude, Chris, thank you so much for the big D energy over there. Putting Jessie. Wow, Jessie, could she... What is it, 3 weeks in a row? Would this be 4? Does this be a 4 in a row for Jess? This is nuts, man. Strict Press, thank you so much for being a member. Strict Press, being a member for 30 months is wonderful, wonderful Food Car Friday.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you, my man. Wow.
Super chat.
KC dropping.
Points 2 joints, you feel me.
I
Pull
feel
up.
ya. Let's go. Thank you, KC. Oh, it's really kind of you. KC putting the joints in the game. And now, not in the game, but as a co-host. KC putting them over. 21 points for the joints. Thank you so much, guys. What a start to the show. Appreciate the support. And like we said before, if you want to add anyone to the game, $5 to get in. You have 20 points next to your name. You could be a co-host. And the winner spins the wheel. We got W on the wheel. We got Conor. Wait, where's... Oh, there's W. Yeah, W's next to Conor over there. We got the hoodie, the T-shirt, the hat. We got some new merch in the store. So this wheel's about to be spun when someone wins the points game. All right, 2 joints. You know what to do. Get in on our... in our green room, and we will... be underway. Our baby started crying. Little Logan. Hopefully he's not getting sick. She isn't singing yet. Who wants to have a foot race where the winner sucks the loser off, says Nathan Smith. You've been hanging around with Guru too long? That tends to happen as we get more JBH. All right, here we go. Let's get into this story over here, and we'll wait on Sonosi to get in, and we'll also, I mean Sonosi, 2 joints to get in. Sonosi, he's not in. We'll wait for Jessie to get in. Hold on a second here. Oh, I got to put some for monetization real quick, and we will be underway. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bam, bam. Okay. Anyone else have the flu in the chat? Jessie was telling me that the flu has been circulating. And people are getting sick. Like we said at the beginning of the show, my little 3-year-old is under the weather. And it's so weird. Like, you know, this is like the first real time she's sick. So it's like, it's really weird to see. And I don't know. I guess you just got to let them sleep it off. Let's see. I feel like shit. No flu, though, says 2 jams. Okay, so no flu for you, but just not feeling well. I flew above the clouds today. A few bong rips later, says Trippy. Trippy, are we civilized today, or... You were very, very agitated last time, and I tell you, man, that was something else. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a guest on the show. It's 2 joints. Don't mind me, 2 joints. I'm just fixing something here. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Chris, how's your day going, man?
Hey.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful. How's yours going?
Well, I'm just kind of trying to get my eyes straight after that last 5 seconds of going back and forth like a Richter scale there. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. We try to make it as trippy as possible for you. I know you're blazing up. Yeah, I'll put you in. Hold on a sec. So how's everything going? Anything new in the in Canada world, Canada land?
Everything's pretty peachy right now, Moss. A lot of hockey on. The weather's getting a whole lot better, and Game 7 for the Leafs tomorrow, man. I'm not going to jinx nothing, but they've come a long way, so we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, I tell you what. So how excited are you about that big comeback that happened, what was it, yesterday against the Bruins? That was nuts.
Well, I'll tell you what, for 3 hours, it's pretty riveting. You know what I mean? Like, but it's who's going to make the first mistake. Like the game I just finished watching, like Nashville and Vancouver, the first mistake, you know, is going to cost you the game. And that's what happened. So Toronto has been sticking to their guns, and Boston's a good team, so we're looking forward to Game 7, Moss. And I hope the Rangers do good too. Carolina's a good team, so that should be a decent series.
Yeah, I bet a lot of people are going to be paying attention to that series between Carolina and the Rangers, because a lot of people were picking those two teams as being the favorites, and now they get to beat each other up. So, man, if this is a long, grueling series, whoever comes out of this on top might be beat up for the next series. So this is going to be very interesting to watch.
You betcha.
Yeah.
So the fight card, I've seen a lot of mixed reviews on tomorrow's fights, Moss, but I don't think it's really that bad of a card. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I think there's going to be some upsets, and we got to stay optimistic. So,
okay, yeah. So I got to say this: like, usually I try to stay as optimistic as possible, especially for a pay-per-view. This one here, man, like, I think we're going to see good fights. Like, I think there are going to be some entertaining fights to watch, but it's just so underwhelming. Like, I mean, the main event alone, it's really, really underwhelming to try to logically wrap my head around spending $85 for this thing. Like, I can't. The price is driving me nuts. This knowing tomorrow when I wake up, I'm going to be clicking the link in the description and then putting the $85, depositing that in, and then seeing these stupid mush heads. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I am not a Pantoja fan. Nothing against him. He seems like a really nice guy. And Usyk seems like a really nice guy. Usyk's a little bit more exciting to me. But, I mean, I know Australian people might be flipping out about this. I have no idea. Maybe the Brazilians are pissed off because I'm shitting on Pantoja. But this is not a main event for a pay-per-view.
Well, I kind of agree with you, Moss. But, I mean, the way I'm looking at this is, I mean, the only person that's got anything to lose is Pantoja, okay? So I give this Usyk guy a little bit of an edge. I know he's not as talented as the other guy, but when it comes down to it, I think we're going to see some upsets tomorrow, because we can't just have all the favorites win these fights, Moss. It's not fucking right. You know what I mean? It's nice to see some upsets. If
Usyk could get the job done tomorrow, that will definitely make up. That would make it worth the price of admission for sure. And I'm not trying to shit on Jose Aldo, but I just feel like he's the lamb to the slaughter in this fight. Now, if Jose wins this and he's an upset, I mean, whoa, Jose's the favorite. No. What? Hold on, let me check out my bookie real quick. Jess, what do you think?
It's probably because it's in Brazil, Moss. That's the only reason I can think of it. Honestly, it's like,
oh my God, I am salivating right now. We're getting Martinez at plus money. Oh my God, listen, I like Aldo, and Aldo's a beast. I'm sure he took this very serious. Like he came back, and now it's in Brazil, so he does have home field advantage. Oh boy, hold on, let me just check this out.
Hey Jessie, how's it going?
It's going. I'm momming double time today.
Nice.
My bookie does not have him as a favorite. Damn. Any other betting sites? My bookie has Aldo at a plus 120. Ugh. I tell you what, I might have to find another sports book to just get that bet off. I mean, Martinez at plus money, please. Does anyone know another sports book that has that? I mean, who do you think is going to win the co-main event? I mean, I know you've been kind of unplugged for a little while, but I don't know if you remember this.
Let's go with. By the way, why do they have them flipped? That makes no sense.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's probably why the odds are flipped.
Yeah.
They have Jose Aldo's Martinez and Martinez.
Wow, top-notch website, Moss.
I just thought of something. Hold on, let me mute the mic.
No, I know what you're thinking. You don't have to.
Yeah.
I know what you're thinking. Doesn't matter.
Take a look. Okay.
Hold on.
All right, we have a little inside joke. Oh my God, that's fucking funny, huh? Okay. Well, Jose Aldo looks weird, huh? So that's probably why the odds are the way they are, if I had to guess. Yeah.
It just didn't make sense. I mean, so.
Yeah. They got them flipped. Oh my goodness. That's interesting. All right, so Jess, what do you think about this? Let me show you. I'm sure you didn't really take too much of a peek at this card over here, but a main event of Pantoja versus. Have you ever heard of Steve Usyk?
No.
Yeah, right. I mean, so a little backstory. This guy, he got into the UFC about a year ago, right? 3 fights in the UFC? I'll show you his resume.
Well, that would explain why.
Yeah. And you were on mom duty, so that totally makes sense. And I bet some people in the chat probably like,
who the fuck is that guy?
Now, listen, you never know, right? You put on the 4-ounce gloves, you never know. And Usyk's actually looked really good. In lesser competition, but looked very good. He's only 12-1. Okay. Let's see. He came into the UFC 10 months ago. Is he staring?
They both are. Ellie's like talking in her sleep right now. I think it's the fever.
Yeah, it's definitely the fever. Yeah. So 10 months and 3 weeks ago, he got a unanimous decision win. Alessandro Costa decision win, and then the most impressive, the finish against Matt Schnell. Now, listen, nothing against Matt Schnell. He's fun to watch fight, but this dude is. I mean, come on, like that's the dude with the side head, and I mean, he's never going to be a champion. I get a knockout off of him, and then all of a sudden, here we are, title shot, and he's a plus 155 underdog in this thing, which I mean, I feel like it should be a little bit more steep. So I mean,
I totally agree with you, Moss. And you know what? The more you go on about this, all the pressure's on Pantoja, man.
Yeah.
If this guy just showed up in the UFC a year ago, and now he's given the opportunity to win the belt, I think Alexander's going to lose a little bit of sleep tonight, kind of thing. So.
Yeah, Pantoja does have a lot of pressure. You are correct. And it's weird that Pantoja took this fight, but he said, he's basically beat everyone. The Royvilles, the Moronos, Albazi, I don't know maybe he's injured. I don't know what's up with him. Cara France. So, I mean, you look at these guys, Makayev, it would be nice to see him get up there, but he was a little questionable lately. Urseg is sitting at number 10. It just goes to show you how weak this flyweight division is. And it feels like WMMA. Like, I'm going to say it. Right? I mean, does flyweight not feel like this is WMMA, or am I being a little harsh on the flyweight division, two joints?
Well, you're more than entitled to your opinion, Moss. It is a free country, but yeah, it is pretty stale. You know what I mean? It's just when I watch like One and all those other fight kind of companies, those flyweights go, man, and they go and they go, and like I just don't know why we can't have the same kind of energy in the UFC. So
yeah, listen, this could be a good fight. It could be a good scrap. We've seen good flyweight scraps, but not. I mean, lately I've been very bored, especially main event flyweight fights. I haven't been entertained at all. And if Urseg wins this fight on Saturday, it just goes to show you that he beat the number 11 guy. Chanel is number 11, moves up to 10, and gets a title shot. It just goes to show you how weak and anemic this flyweight division is, and it goes to show you that this card is a fight night. Could be a very good night. Fight night. It's a fight night.
Massive opportunity for Ursig. I mean, this is kind of like not once in a million, but you'd have to understand, Moss, just the way that he's been in the UFC for such a short amount of time, and now he's already given a shot to win the belt. I'd love it if he won. What a great storyline. You know what I mean?
Me too. I would love to see him win. It would shake everything up, and I guarantee the UFC would like. I know it's in Brazil, but I'm pretty sure since Pantoja's beaten everyone, and there has been some fights that weren't very desirable, I have a feeling the UFC is like, yeah, it'd be nice to get a little new blood in here. So Pantoja's taking a very big gamble. I'm riding with Pantoja. I'm telling you right now, I'm picking him, especially if the line's relatively close. I mean, shit, man, I love the bet. But Two Joints, who are you leaning towards if you had to throw a prediction out there?
It's just like this last boxing event, Moss. I was all over Garcia winning by a decision, and that's why I'm taking Ursig. Okay. Not to be a hero or to be funny, but I believe in this guy, so we'll give him a shot.
Yeah, hey, he's got a chance. He's looked good. He looked pretty solid against Chanel. What would you pick, Jessie? I know there's not much to really work with.
Let's go with Pantoja.
Pantoja, okay. And what do you think? I mean, now, thinking about this card, does it not feel like a fight night to you, or what do you think? Like, do you think this looks like a pay-per-view?
I think the UFC's probably just kind of mailing it in for the next couple fights because of the big banger that they had at 300. So I think they're, giving their top names some time to rest, and for right now to fill their spots, they're just going to use these guys. Yeah,
they just loaded up this. So why make this a pay-per-view?
Well, they have to have it one pay-per-view a month.
They don't have to.
Yeah, they do. Otherwise, it throws them completely off schedule.
They're obligated to have. I mean, who knows what's in their contract? Maybe that's in the contract as well. But I know they're obligated to have X amount of fights. I'm curious. Maybe one pay per view is. I mean, shit, man. Gosh, I mean, why couldn't Alex Pereira save this card? There was like rumblings online that Alex Pereira was going to slide in, but I don't think that's going to happen.
I think Sanosi was saying something about he has an all Brazilian parlay. And you know what? Don't be surprised if tomorrow's card is fire. All the Brazilians show up, and they're just banger fights, man. Don't be surprised if tomorrow's a really good card. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm sure the Brazilians are going to be like supporting their people. But if there are Brazilians losing on this thing, I would imagine there would be some feral animals in the crowd. You know, we've seen it before with the Brazilians. You know, they're not the classiest of bunches if their people start losing, right? And if these guys, I mean, if Anthony Smith wins, which I don't think that's going to happen, but if he does, he's the veteran here against Petrino. You know, we might get some very angry Brazilians in the crowd. This might be a complete disaster.
Oh, we can't judge the Brazilians on what Colby Covington says, because typically, you know, you watch a travel channel or something about Brazil, Moss, and all the women are beautiful, and sure, they've got some shitty parts of the country and life's not great, but overall, I mean, fuck, some nice dark looking women and some nice blue skies and sunny beaches. Like, come on, bro.
It is, man. I would love to go to Brazil. I would absolutely love to go to Brazil. That's on the bucket list for sure.
I see you and Jessie going to like the Dominican Republic or Jamaica or somewhere
That's
really
where
nice.
I wanted to go. I wanted to go to DR, but we read when we were like looking at places. We read apparently, I don't know how long ago it was, but at some kind of like all-inclusive resort in the Dominican, there was like people, all of their drinks got spiked or something like that, and they were like hospitalized, and it was like a whole fucking thing.
It's wherever you go. Like, I want to go back to Jamaica. I had one of the most fun vacations was Jamaica. No matter where you go, I mean, there's some shady shit going on. You got to stay on the resort.
But how do you have hundreds of tourists end up in a hospital?
Well, don't go to that resort.
Like, that is scary. After that, I was like, yeah, fuck it, we're not going there.
Yeah,
it is scary, but I mean, you got to get out of your comfort zone at some point. Like, I'm not being selfish, but at some point, I'd like to get on a plane and just, you know, just say I used to not do something and then I changed my ways. Like that bears a bit of weight in life, you know? So I mean,
yeah, so the last couple of times we spoke to you, we were kind of saying, hey, how can we get you on a plane? So there is a chance then. You're saying, are you starting to try to come around to it? Trying to figure out, hey, I can break that fear?
Yeah, I mean, there's always a way around something to be, but I mean, honestly, like, I mean, people fly all the time and the odds of something really bad going down, but like, true to form, you were telling us a story 2 weeks ago about your brother being in the air and his plane got hit by lightning. So I was just like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, just, you know, drink heavily or do a lot of drugs and you'll be fine. You'll be good to go. We got some alerts over here. Let's let these things slide in.
Super chat.
We got Free to Chill coming in.
Points to JBM, the queen of play-by-play.
Let's
go, Free to Chill. I can't be as noisy tonight, guys, because I've got one with canines coming in and another with a stomach bug, so I have to be on the DL tonight. But trust me, I'm feeling it on the inside.
Okay, here we go. Let's give JBM the points. Okay, JBM looking to run away with this. So
Heck yeah, baby.
What,
Let's
3 weeks in a row?
I think so.
Wow, this would be 4 weeks in a row, 2 joints. What the hell, man? Holy
Moss, she's got that moxie. She's got that flow right now. So don't anybody get in her way. Like, I mean, she's quiet, but she's very competitive if you're new to the channel.
Yeah.
She's very competitive.
Very, very competitive.
Super chat.
She's like the Islanders of the 80s.
Yo, points to Beauty.
Oh, Beauty. What's up, Beauty?
Beauty?
Let's go. Thank you so much.
Beauty.
BB's in the game.
My white shirt.
Was that 2 joints?
I might have to pull up my white shirt if Beauty gets on here.
Oh, yeah.
She's fine. She's fine like cherry wine, bro. And she raps. She raps while she's sitting in my laps.
What the fuck?
All right.
You gonna kick a freestyle tonight? This sounds interesting. If Blind Beauty comes on, you gonna kick a little freestyle to her?
Oh, I'm just gonna be a total gentleman. She's the one with all the talent with the words and the lyrics and stuff.
It's true.
You know what I mean? We'll let her do her flow.
All right.
I know what I'm good at.
Oh, we know, Susan. We know what you're good at. Sonosi.
Brazil is getting this card for being brats at UFC 283. I have a parlay on Brazil. Another for bigger laughs is the anti-Brazil parlay. Also, let have Brazil lose like Canada did in 297. I wanna see blood. PTS Joe Mama, guy hasn't been in for a bit.
Okay, I think Sonosi forgot how to play the points game here. It's $5 to get in. Just can you explain it to Sonosi? Fucking nickel and diming us over here. All right, we'll let Joe in. I mean, it's like we're giving out coupons to Sonosi over here. All right, Sonosi, thank you, my man. Let's give it to Joe Mama. Are you kidding me? Of course we let Joe in.
Moss, just a little sidebar. There's some very exciting horse races on today. Tomorrow is the
Really?
Kentucky Derby.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it tomorrow? I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Oh, Kentucky Derby. I did not know that. Jess, did you know this?
You know what I was just thinking?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I was just thinking about like the demographic that we have, right? How we have like a majority of men. And then I was thinking about how Ellie was sick. I don't know why. That was irrelevant. But for some reason I was thinking about that. And then I go, I wonder what percentage of these men in this chat have ever cleaned up vomit from their child off the couch. I don't know why I was thinking about this, but I'm just like, do they do it or do they make their wives do it? How many of them have gotten their hands dirty and cleaned up the vomit of their children?
Yuck.
I cleaned up your vomit.
You've never cleaned up the vomit.
I did.
No, you didn't.
That time when you went to the barbecue and you got like white girl wasted.
I puked in a bag.
Yeah, I was holding the bag open.
That's not you cleaning up
were puking
vomit.
in the bag. I mean, that's pretty close.
That's not okay.
I had to dispose of
drama
the bag.
queen. That's not you cleaning up vomit.
How many people has had
you?
it was like a horse feeder on her two joints. I had her over the ears and she was just right into the bag. But
he didn't clean up shit.
I feel so bad for Ellie, but you know what? It was supposed to happen, and she probably felt way better at some level after it all came out.
I mean, her fever
broke
broke a little bit like after she got sick, but then it just came right back in about an hour. So she's she's down for the count, but she'll be fine. She'll get better.
She'll be fine. Yep.
Yeah,
she'll be fine.
What did is Trippy Shades going off again?
Yeah, I don't know. He's talking about the whole chat's kind of like going with him. Like,
what's going on here?
I don't know. He's like on his own yellow bus.
Let's see. He does a lot of drugs. I think. I don't know. He's got some issues. What were you saying, two joints?
But moving along, so you guys had a nice birthday party and all that stuff. You had the neighbors over and a few other people, and
oh yeah,
I know it was a few days ago, but
yeah, Ellie was the star of the show. She had a blast.
Nice.
Yeah, she had quite the party, and Mickey and Minnie were there too. I mean, it was spectacular.
Yeah.
Mickey probably gave her the flu. That's probably what happened.
You know, I keep thinking, I'm like, who touched her at that party to give her the flu? Because I don't know, she wasn't like very handsy with any of the kids or anybody really. Like she kind of kept to herself. So I'm like, who the hell gave this to her?
It doesn't take much. You don't have to be Dr. Fauci to figure out. You know, you get so many people in an area, even if it's outside. You know, it is what it is. But Ellie's well taken care of. She's healthy. She's feeling like shit now. But in a couple of days, she'll bounce right back.
Yeah.
So moving along. Yeah.
That is true. All right, Jess, you ready? Did you hear about this shit? Conor McGregor went off on Ryan Garcia.
Oh, I gotta hear this.
And went off on Sean O'Malley too. Sean O'Malley got caught in the crossfire. So yeah. So if you didn't hear, here we'll start from the beginning over here. This will be like the old days. Watch this. Check this out, Jesse. Okay, hold on a second.
Points, Jess. Points, JBM.
Okay.
I might not be screaming my head off tonight, but trust me, it's there. The feelings, the vibes are there. Points, JBM.
Okay. Listen, points to Mystical. I'm just saying over here. Let's get the.
Oh, please, Moss. That was weak.
Listen. I don't need to beg. We know what's up. We know what's going on. Let's overthrow this one. All right, let's get the story in real quick. Here we go, Jess. Jess is like the old days.
I get to read again? Oh my gosh, it's been a minute. I'm gonna stumble.
It's like the old days, guys.
Classic song.
Man, I haven't heard this in what, over a year or two?
Can I get some candles in the chat?
I love you. Jessie, read us the news.
Keep the candles coming, guys.
Oh, Jessie, I want the MMA news.
Okay. Whoops. Okay. All right, Jesse, what's in the news?
All right. Boxing champion Conor McGregor has seen many new pugilists enter the ring over the years, including rising star Ryan Garcia. McGregor went so far as to call Garcia the future of boxing last year, but it's safe to say that after Garcia tested positive for a performance-enhancing drug, McGregor is no longer a fan. News broke on May 1st that Garcia tested positive for ostarine before his April 20th fight against Devin Haney, which Garcia handily won. Ostarine is a substance known to help with performance and recovery without the side effects common with steroid use. On May 2nd, Mcgregor expressed his disappointment in Garcia in a since-deleted X post. He said, according to TMZ, cheated the weight and was juiced, calling for Garcia to receive a lifetime ban. He continued by saying, sad to see, sad to say, sad and a bit sick. Don't come near me if I see you ever, Ryan Garcia. I am actually disgusted. McGregor then took aim to boxer Sean O'Malley, who tested positive for ostarine himself in 2018 and 2019. He said, quote, this ostarine, it reminds me of Sean O'Malley. He was on that as well. I don't like this. I'll bust you both up. Do you want a spar? I will set flights right now for you both for a full-on spar each. He invited them both to the Black Forge Inn, a Dublin pub and event space where McGregor recently invested $2 million. He continued by saying, two little ostarine heads. I'll ride you both like you are ostriches. What the fuck is up? What do you think you are at? McGregor then took a moment to stand up for Devin Haney amid his loss in what was now revealed to be an unfair fight. He said, quote, if I was Haney's dad, you're dead no matter what you're doing. That's crazy. He said this before turning his attention back to Garcia, saying, quote, what the fuck happened to you, you little fool? Get your head together because I'm going to smash it in my elbows if you don't. He then said, fair play, Devin. Well done. Your performance has just become even more heroic. Bravo. He went on to issue one last threat to Garcia in all caps, saying, quote, get your head together or kill yourself.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Garcia, for his part, has adamantly denied any doping claims, saying, quote, everybody knows that I don't cheat. The 25-year-old said in a video posted on social media, never taken a steroid. I don't even know where to get steroids. I barely take supplements, he concluded. As for his victory over Haney, Garcia believes he won fair and square, saying, I beat his ass.
Okay, so here's a little video of Garcia. Excuse me.
What's up, everybody? I came on here to address this bull fucking shit claim that I cheated.
Lies.
Yep. Everybody knows that I don't cheat.
So his first mistake was having the two fucking ralliers behind him trying to justify his word.
Is that EZE over here? Who is
I was just gonna say, man, that's easy, bro.
It's like, hey, stand behind me and then just agree with everything I say. So so my words are more valid.
So weird.
What can I say? You know, why didn't they come out with this before, you know, the fight? If they found it before, why would they let me step into the ring as a cheater and then come out with the victory and then they post this, you know? Again, these are people that are trying to attack me for whatever reason, but no weapon against me shall prosper.
Oh, yeah. So, listen, I'm happy he beat Haney. I don't care if it's steroids, not steroids. He already cheated. He missed weight. Like, he already cheated to win, and I'm fine with it. I'm completely fine because I'm not a Haney fan, because Haney is just nauseating. But this guy over here, he's entertaining in some way. You know what? Fess up to it, man. If it's if it's a banned substance and it was in your bloodstream, if it was in your system, even if it wasn't steroids, if it was this ostarine, whatever the hell this is, and it's not something that really makes a big difference, if it's banned, you cheated. Like that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not like he's getting his belt stripped from him. He didn't get a belt in the first place for missing weight. So just lean into it instead of having this hype team behind him. It's weird, right?
The whole thing is, Chris, I mean, I'm going to agree with you on about whatever is fair, but I think Conor's got some fucking nerve to use him and himself as a platform against guys that do shit like this, even if it's true or not. Like, look at all the mistakes he's made, for fuck's sakes. Like, I mean, I just think it's weird, like, all the success and all the money he has, he has to be the fucking get on a soapbox and fucking rip his shirt off and go, and say this shit. I mean, I just think it looks bad on him, but everybody loves him, so fuck it.
You know what he's doing, right? Like, he is setting up the future. Like, that's what he's doing. Ryan Garcia, fought at 147? Conor's walking around at 170. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Conor's like, this guy's popular. He's famous. He's a boxer. I can make a lot of money down the road fighting this kid. Who knows? Maybe I'll drag him into the BKFC world. You know, like I think Conor's thinking a couple of steps ahead as he's coked up and drunk. Like, I think he is drunk and acting like a fool. But at the same time, I still think he's a businessman. And this is skipping, isn't it? Right?
Here's my question to you, Moss. Oh, sorry.
You see this? Watch.
Yeah, I know. It's been jumping, but it seems like it's fine on there. So it's just for us. Yeah, I think it's just us. It looks fine on the screen.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't know. The computer's
That's
been
going to
acting
throw me off completely.
That's all right. Sorry, Sue Jones, go ahead.
My question to you, Moss, is does Conor say this if he's not loaded drunk? If he's just a regular day and somebody asks him about it, does he have the same flow or does he just ignore it? What's your thing on that?
Well, he'll probably package it in a different way, right? Like saying kill yourself, it's probably not something he would have said.
Yeah, I don't fucking like that. Like that's
yeah.
No, seriously. Yeah, that's pretty fucking.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked. So yeah, I have a feeling the alcohol, the drugs, or whatever the hell he's on is not helping him express himself here. But what happened, right? It's getting clicks. People are covering it. Ryan Garcia has a response, and you know, it's got everyone talking. But let's listen to the rest of this.
I never taken steroid. I don't even know where to get steroids at the end of the day.
But where do you get Osterin? Where do you get that? Because that's what you popped for.
Is it Ostrin or Osterine?
I don't know. Ostrich? I have no idea. But it was the same thing that Omalley. And O'Malley's another one. Listen, I don't think Conor has a dislike for Omalley. He met him. He seemed like they had a cordial experience. But Omalley fights at 135, right? And he's talking about going up a weight class to 145. This is a smaller, you know, framed human being that, of course, Conor's going to call out. You know, like, it's just business moves.
I barely, you know, take supplements. They're saying it's coming from the ashwagandha. That's fucking retarded. So,
oh, he said the R word, Jess.
The PC police are going to be into the DMs. They're going to be in Twitter and X. Oh, whoa.
Jess,
we're in trouble.
We should cancel him immediately.
Big lies. I beat his ass. Fuck out of here. Everybody go to Warwick tonight. It's lit.
And I was with this guy.
He's talking about partying now. So he doesn't give a shit. It's Ryan Garcia.
Fucking A. He's cool, man. I like him.
He's
cool.
like, whatever. It's all entertainment. At the end of the day, it's all entertainment, right? We have to take it all with a grain of salt. He never won the belt. He missed weight to beat Haney, and I'm happy he did it. Who cares? Like, I'm entertained. Maybe if you're really obsessed in the boxing world, you want everything to be legit, maybe this bothers you. But to me, an MMA fan, I don't care. I don't know. Do you care about this, Two Joints?
I think it was perfect. Even if I don't think he planned it to go down this way, but I sort of think he did. But he wins either way. You know what I mean? Sure, he was 3 pounds overweight and he's got to give up some of his purse, but look at this popularity now. He's just exploded, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I'm a fan of him now, and I never really knew much about him before. So let's go. I'm here for it, man.
What about you, Jess? What do you think about this?
Not one fuck.
No fuck. No fuck.
Hey,
hello.
I want to ask you guys, what time is it? Hey, I want to ask you guys,
what time is it?
Hey, I want to ask you guys, what time is it?
Does that say what I think it says?
That Conor rant was glorious. Points to BB Trask.
Oh, snap! Oh, snap!
Blind Beauty.
Let's get BB in.
Let's go, man.
Wow. I didn't expect that. So 29 points to Blind Beauty. That moves her right into second place over here, bumping the boys down. Ladies up top. It's ladies' night. Hey, Blind Beauty, if you're in the chat, hop on in. If you still have that link, if you don't, slide to the DMs, let us know. But if you do, same link, click it, come on in, and let's get another co-host here.
He's got a penis down there. And
thank you, Zeus.
Like what I see.
Thank you, Zeus.
Pee-pee. He's got a penis down there, and I like what I see. Pee-pee. He's got a penis down there, and I like what I see. Pee-pee. He's got a penis down there, and I like what I see. Pee-pee.
Thank you, D-Man.
The neighborhood-friendly, amazing, spectacular, sensational singer and vocalist Mystic fucking MOS. Look at me, look at my ISSSSSSSSSSSS. PTS Joe Mama.
There we go. Look at that.
Great donation. Another great donation.
I agree. I concur.
Poor Ellie. She just can't sleep.
Fucking light this shit up, bro.
Let's go, 2 joints. Thank you, guys. Hey, thank you so much. D-Man and Zeus coming in. I see Zeus' name every day on my water heater, and I thank sweet baby Jesus that the Zeus exists.
He's on the fucking water heater. I forgot about that, bro. That's so funny.
I was like, holy shit, man. I forgot about that. There he is.
Sorry, Jessie. It's too funny, though. Like, I mean, that's cool.
The Zeus. Yeah, this is very distracting, right? I don't know how do I do this?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to ignore it. I'm just pretending it's not there.
So, yeah, we see a glitch, but I don't think it's on the stream.
It's not that big of a deal. Just don't even look at it.
Yeah, I'm going to try to fix that over here.
Am I on a slant? Are we glitching here? What's going on, Moss?
No, it's on our computer. Our computer is glitching.
It's just a delay
for some reason. So, but I don't think they're getting it. I don't think it's happening on.
It's fine.
I don't think it's happening on the stream. It's just happening in front of our faces. Okay, so Ryan Garcia, let's pull him. You know, I'll close a couple of tabs here. 2 joints. What did you think about getting a chance to talk to Mr. Ben Rothwell? What do you think about that? That was kind of cool, right?
All kidding aside, Moss, I'm not blowing more smoke up your ass, but just another great show where people can call in to talk to a fighter, BKFC, a UFC star, active or retired. Like, it's pretty cool, Moss. You know what? I think it's really cool. You know, just a little 30, 45 seconds, get a few questions out, make the guy laugh, and like he said at the end of the interview, he said he likes coming here. He considers us all family. Like, I'm not being a simp, but that means a lot from a fucking guy like Ben, dude. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
that was a great call. I like talking to him.
Yeah, I tell you what, man, he is. Oh, now it's fixed. I did it. He is like, he's soared to the top of the list of like my favorite guests. Like, he's got to be up there, like top 3 at least. He's so much fun. I feel super comfortable with him. And the way he plays along and interacts with the chat and is up for the phone lines, he's just loose.
I love that he calls you
Chris,
an asshole all the time.
I am an asshole, yeah.
He hammered back that kind of a Mickey-sized thing of scotch, and then he pulls out the vaporizer out of nowhere. Like, that was so cool, man. You know what I mean? So
I was thinking about today. I'm like, how much alcohol you think it takes for that man to get a buzz? He's a 6'4", 270 on weigh-in day. I don't know what the fuck he walks around at. I mean, I can only imagine. But
50, 60 pounds heavier, maybe 3 something. I don't know.
Big boy.
Maybe he stays in shape.
Yeah. Could you imagine me and him? It would look like twins. Like if me, I should shave my head and me and him go out in the town. You know, me and Ben Rothwell. I'll be the Danny DeVito. He'll be the Schwarzenegger, right? What do you think?
What, Rain Man or something?
Yes, that'd be a great movie. Oh, Blind Beauties, it's happening again. So this happened with the, oh man. So Blind Beauty, she's backstage. Jess, you see this device not connected?
It says they will need to connect their mic or cam before you can add them to the stream. So she doesn't have her mic or cam connected.
All right, so Blind Beauty, if you are watching or listening to the stream, yes, connect. Oh, because she was on standby with Rothwell. I was like, oh, this is gonna be great. And
she probably hasn't allowed permissions for her mic or cam, or she doesn't have it connected like on her computer. She has.
Okay. Yeah. So Blind Beauty, allow your microphone. Or you don't have to be on camera. It could be an avatar, but microphone at least, so we can chat with you.
Go to your StreamYard settings. There's like a little settings wheel. Just click that, and then like set up where you want your mic and cam to come through.
You think Rothwell's losing 50 pounds before every fight? I tell you what, a lot of these guys lose a ton of weight. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's like nuts, the amount. It's not like they're losing it in a week. It's like they start their camp, they start dwindling away, and then 2 weeks out, they're on the grind.
Yep.
Okay, we got some more alerts over here. Let's get to them.
Super chat.
Points to the People's Champ.
Look
2
at this.
joints.
Oh, please. Oh,
thank you very much.
Don't make me wake up my babies up in here, guys. Don't make me wake up those babies.
Ooh, we got a game.
Points JBM. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's go.
Wow, we got ourselves a Fukin game. I tell you what, I would like to do a Fook Off Friday with UFC fighters too. Would that not be fun?
That would
right?
be fun.
We should do a night where we have a babysitter. We open it up to the chat where the chat could come in. We have UFC fighters in as well, and we just fucking go off the wall. You know, I think that's
my first thought. Mike Davis is the first one that should be on here.
Oh, Mike Davis would be cool. Yeah, he's loose as well too. Yeah, Davis would be cool. I would love to bring Ben Rothwell on for something like that. That'd be hilarious. Who, you know, Devin Clark, he's not in the UFC anymore, but I tell you what, I bring him back on because he eats edibles with us, so he's cool. Who else? Who would you like to see? Then we got to get some felony Charles Bennett, not in the UFC, but we got to bring.
I think my knees are deteriorating.
Okay, thank you, Jessie.
Look at.
Yeah, guys, give me
osteoporosis on Friday night. Nice.
Oh, what up, Matt Frivola? Oh yeah, what the fuck is that? Just got this big ass bump in her knee. What the fuck?
My knees keep popping. They've been popping for the last 4 months.
Oh, maybe it's the way you're bending your knee.
No, it never used to be like that.
Wait, bend your other knee. Let me see. The other knee has it too.
Yeah, they've been popping for like the last 4 months, and now all of a sudden they're like.
Two joints. I'm telling you, man.
I'm like.
I thought I was paranoid. This one here is not. No wonder she doesn't smoke pot or anything like that. I mean, she's already completely paranoid. It's crazy. Your knees are fine.
Well, I mean, paranoid in her own way, which is totally fine. I mean, it's just, we don't want to be giving her any pot. No, it's not going to work. I can tell.
Yeah.
And that's out of respect. That's totally out of respect. So
I hope we can get Blind Beauty in here. I did see her in, and then she popped out. I hope she can connect the device.
Can somebody message her that it's on her end? She's got to push a button or something.
Shoot her a message.
I think
on
she heard
Instagram?
because she bounced out as soon as we told her what she had to do.
Yeah, hopefully she can attach. I don't know what the issue is, but yeah, because man, that would have been great if she called in with Rothwell. That would have been fantastic. I would have loved to see Rothwell's face. Those shades.
Oh, I'm so glad. Let's go.
Hey, I can see your underwear, but your boobies in the air, flapping like I just don't care. Can I lick your pubic hair? Snap a picture, time to share. Took my meat vision impaired. Filthy mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman, beware. Pervert cameraman, show them tits. Pervert cameraman, $10 tip. Pervert cameraman, Yanni Celeste. Pervert cameraman, show them breasts. Movies.
Alrighty.
You'd be surprised how many over-the-counter natural test boosters have actual steroids in them.
I believe it.
Most companies do it for results. Once the FDA finds out, they get shut down. Then the company rebrands under another name and keeps selling. Points JBM.
That makes sense.
Vlad, let's fucking go, baby.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, let's fucking go, Vlad. Making sure we win tonight.
All right. Thank you very much, Vladimir. 95 points to Jessie. So Jessie creeps ahead some more. 95 points to Jessie. 2 joints, 41. Blind Beauty, 29 points. Joe Mama with the 8. Mystic Moss with 0. And we got open spots here if you want to get in $5 to enter the points game. If you have 20 points next to your name, you can be a co-host of the stream. Come on in. We got UFC 301 happening mañana. There's another story that I didn't put on the thumbnail. I didn't put on the description, but it's definitely something I want to talk about. Thank you. But Pereira.
Jesus, Jessie, you scared me.
She's a tired mama.
She scared me, Mom. She's scared.
You know why she scared you, 2 joints? You know why?
What's it?
It's time for Jessie's spooky stories. It's time for Jessie's spooky stories. It's time for Jessie's spooky stories.
Oh, I was going to tell a spooky story, Mom.
Oh, really? Okay.
So one time, I was about 8 years old, and my mom and dad had put us down for bed, and I didn't want to go to sleep. I was a little spooked, so I walked out of my room to the hallway, but I was too scared to go downstairs and ask my mom for help because I was afraid she was going to get mad at me for being awake. So I sat on the stairs, and I listened to them down in the living room. And as I'm sitting on the stairs, I see my front door, and I'm looking out the window, and I see a ghost of 2 people having a tea party on the front porch. And I sat there and watched them for like 5 minutes, and then I went back to bed. True story.
True story.
Actually, it is a true story.
Yeah,
I don't know if it was a tea party though, but I saw like the silhouettes of two people. I'm not even kidding. I think I might have borderline personality disorder.
Borderline.
I swear I saw two people and they were like drinking something, and then I went to bed because it scared me.
Somebody was drinking something that night, Jessie.
It was like the silhouettes of two people like sitting down drinking something. Like it looked like they were bringing a cup to their mouth and then putting it back down.
Points to the psychopath.
I swear I saw this when I was a kid. I swear. I was just sitting there. I had a messed up childhood.
Look, I'm going to piss myself.
All right, we got more alerts to get to. Thank you guys for the donation. Seriously, it really means a lot to us.
I have so many
appreciate
stories.
it. We got some more alerts coming in.
Super chat.
We got Travis dropping a 10.
The problem with him cheating is he bet $2 million on the fight and they ain't gonna cancel the fight due to sales cause people would ask for their money back.
There you go. True. Very, very true. When money's involved, you know, people look the other way. They don't care. Thank you, Travis, for the 10. I appreciate you, my man.
Wonderful, wonderful.
We got Uncle Chrome coming in with a deuce.
Respect to the big homie 2 joints. But there is only one people's champ and his name is Chrome to the motherfucking dome. This nigga trying to give away my title. Who the fuck he think he is?
Wow.
Yikes.
Those are fighting words. 2 joints. You have anything to respond to over there?
Uncle Chrome, I mean, definitely an OG of the channel, and it's good to see you again, brother. So carry on, wayward son.
You know,
There'll be peace when peace is done.
On my
there you go. See, you're a gentleman.
son.
You're quite the gentleman. You know what I was thinking about, Jess? Remember the neighbors that we met? Or not the neighbors, the new dad friends that we met? I just
Your
realized,
new dad friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized, one of them said they were going to be tuning in, and now I'm thinking about, like, what the fuck we're doing over here.
Oh, awkward. Why did you tell them about the show?
I didn't tell them. It's so I hear you're in a podcast. You told them.
I didn't tell them anything. Oh,
yes, you did.
No,
Yeah,
I told his wife.
You did.
I told his wife.
So if you're watching,
she probably told him.
Don't tell the neighborhood.
Doink, 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 doink.
Damn
You make him lose the fight terribly inside of the cage. You make him spread his ass cheeks. Now you enter his backstage. And you fill it with your rage. Come on, style bender, one fight. Izzy is inside Costa. Izzy is inside Costa.
Our new friend just saw that, Jessie.
Yeah, I'm not.
Amazing singer MOS. What a voice. Big Ben rules has a man's man. Simon people points Joe Mama.
Thank you. Thank you. See, this guy knows real good singing.
Oh, Blind Beauty thing.
That's right. We're going to get to Blind Beauty in a second over here. I'm just trying to catch up on alerts real quick. And thank you so much. And Joe Mama getting the points over there. Oh, Joe Mama creeping now. 13 points for the Mama. Not the Mama.
Not the Mama?
We might get Joe Mama in the game here.
I gotta go get my hair cut, man.
What the fuck?
I gotta go peeping.
You know, I just feel so special. I've got a special face. Attention is short, bust to outer space. Mine in a special place. GSP abducted me, I'm from an alien race. Special face. Special face. Special face.
Why does Special Face dance like that?
Because you're special.
Mose, do you buy into the conspiracy that Conor is the figurehead and UFC is in the background of this BKFC deal, or is this co-ownership just Mcgregor planning for the future apart from UFC? Points JBM.
Points JBM.
I'll answer your question in a second after Jessie screams into the microphone.
JBM. Man, I'd make it so great on Slipknot, Moss. They should add me to their band. They need a female vocalist.
You're right. They sure do. We're going to get into our special guest in a second over here. 2 Joints is taking the lead. We got a couple more alerts. To answer that question, I did bring that up to Ben Rothwell. I'm not ruling it out. I'm not, because it's a business. UFC, Dana White had a meeting with Feldman, Conor McGregor getting a piece of the company. If Dana White got into bed with BKFC, is that a monopoly type deal? What's happening? Can you do that? I mean, can you not? There was just a lawsuit. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's something behind closed doors. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not saying that's exactly what it is, but I'm open to it. I am open. Go ahead, Jess.
Nothing.
Oh, okay. To do something. Thank you, Julian, for the subscribe. We got another one coming in here. A time machine.
I've got a smartphone and I need a time machine.
Whoa, a time machine.
Yeah. Fuck you and your ass.
That's my fucking boy right there, Chris Cushman.
You can't touch me. You're not man enough. I eat your asshole alive, you bitch.
Woo.
Fuck you, you hoe. Come and say in my face. Fuck you, ass for everybody.
Yes.
You bitch. Come on, you bitch. You scared coward. You're not man enough to fuck with me. You can't last 2 minutes in my world, bitch. Look at you scared now, you hoe. Scared like a little white pussy.
Whoa.
Scared of the real man.
Oh, Kush.
I'll fuck you till you love me.
Get steamroll on the show points, Jess.
Woo!
Yeah.
Let's fucking go, Chris Cushman. Chris Cushman, my fucking boy. Let's go, baby. Let's win the points. Let's do it.
You guys want Steamroller back on? Matty Frivola. He's actually another fun guy to talk to. He's very loose as well. I like Matt. He's a good dude. Very open with his marijuana consumption. Good guy. All right, hold on a second. I'm trying to get through these donos. You guys are being super generous.
Damn, they giving all my titles away tonight. They took my People's Champ away and gave it to 2 joints. Now they took my singing title away and gave it to Most Honky Ass.
What? How dare you? How dare you, Chrome?
Oh, jeez.
How dare you call me a honky? You're right, but how dare you?
Oh, super chat.
Jam.
Points Joe Mamacita.
Oh, snap.
Joe
Does that get him in?
Yeah.
Does that get him in?
No.
Oh.
18 points.
Oh, God. Damn, so close. We got to get Joe. We got to get Joe in here, man. It's been a minute.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, Moss. I'm
Whoa,
sorry.
2 joints. That's a perfect donation for our next guest over here.
Oh, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen.
There we go.
Oh, 2 joints. Ladies and gentlemen, we have alerts in queue. I'm going to get to them. Thank you, guys. Keep on donating away. We got another guest on the show, and it's the beautiful, it's the lovely Blind Beauty. Hold on a second here. Well, there she is. How you doing, Blind Beauty?
Hi, how y'all doing?
Hey, we're wonderful,
Hey,
wonderful.
hey, sweetie.
What does your shirt say?
Ooh, what do we got?
Oh, my.
With his caution, slippery one way.
Blind Beauty. Holy guacamole.
Wow, that's some shirt you got there, Blind Beauty. 2 joints. What do you think about that?
I think she just looks lovely as ever, and I'm sure glad to see her. And yeah, she looks like $1 million tonight. Good Lord, help us all.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
You're welcome.
2 joints. 2 joints. You want to change your wardrobe? Or are you good? So are you showing off the guns right now?
I thought I was just gonna make a comment about that.
The gun
show? No, I'm not being a hero, but like this atmosphere is about 27 degrees because I've got my little tent full of my plants growing. So I just wanted to get a little look nice for our guest. I mean, look how nice she looks. I mean,
yeah.
Here we go. Okay, let's go, Moss.
I didn't know we had 3 guests on the show with Blind Beauty over here.
It's so cute how nervous 2 joints get. It's every single time Blind Beauty comes on, he starts to get like a little nervous and then shuts down.
Well, we don't get women on here half the time. I mean, you're taken, and that's totally fine. That's understood. And, okay, let's keep the wheels rolling. Let's keep the wheels rolling.
Okay,
yeah, it's typically a sausage party, so it is nice to have Blind Beauty and Jessie on the stream.
Well, y'all let me know if y'all can hear my dog snoring. I'll chase his behind upstairs if y'all can hear him or not.
Clinton?
Yeah, he's trying to snort my purple paint off my walls.
Oh, snorting it or snorting?
You see that?
Oh wow! Well, let me see that picture over there.
I love that portrait.
That picture's nice. What do we got over there? Look at you!
Whoa.
Wow, Blind Beauty! Look at you over there. hanging
Yeah, my
out.
brother just came to put it up. I still got to do some more work to it. But yeah, that was me in Vegas back in 2019 before COVID. You know.
Yeah, COVID. we try not to remember that horrible time.
And yeah, silver hair.
That's right. Well, listen, I like the hair today.
With the silver hair, maybe.
Yeah, look at Blind Beauty's got the hair going and the shirt. She's ready to go.
What are you drinking tonight?
This is a hurricane. It's a rum-based drink.
I like how you say hurricane.
Yeah.
What, hurricane?
Hurricane.
It's kind of like Tyron Woodley. You have a very similar accent to Tyron Woodley, right? You notice that?
Does he
But
say
you know what?
hurricane?
I feel like it goes in and out, but
Yeah. No, I like the accent. It's good. Two Joints.
I
What do you
like
think about the accent?
Oh, it's super, super nice. You know what I mean? She's, she's really laid back too. She doesn't get all uptight or anything. I mean, perfect guest for the show, Moss.
That's right. Yeah.
Look at me, I'm hollering. I can say it right. I sound like the little boy off of what is he? Big Daddy. I can wipe my own ass, Sonny. That's what I sound like. Hold on, I can say it right.
Could you imagine Two Joints? Imagine
I just gotta focus. Hurricane.
Hurricane.
That is actually.
So I'm still saying it with the accent. Never mind.
That's a great accent, though, right?
Try saying
really
it.
is.
Try saying it without the accent.
I'm jealous. That's
Just say hurricane.
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 There's no way.
Hurricane. It's okay. Moss makes fun of me all the time for how I say things.
I gotta say this though, but there's no way to not make it sound adorable, right?
Yeah,
The
I
way
like
she says
it. That's what I said. I
right?
like how she says hurricane.
Like it's actually a solid accent right there. Like it's not like our clunky New York accent or dopey Arizona accent or this weird Canadian accent above me.
Try rapping with it. It's
Yeah. Is it difficult? Do you try to disguise it with when you rap?
Well, you know what? The latest track I went to the studio to do, there was one part that I do actually say with a little bit more of a country twang, and I didn't do it. But I ain't feel like going back and record all that. I was like, you know what? I told my engineer, it's okay. It's okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Man, I love having Blind Beauty on.
I know. I was just gonna say I love her.
Fantastic
She's the
stuff.
best.
Well, we're gonna get into. We're going to talk some topics with you. We're going to have you flirt with Two Joints. It's going to be fantastic. We got some alerts, though, to play. Let's play these things real quickly.
Oh, you motherfucker. I knew you were coming. I was waiting for your fucking name to pop up tonight.
Uh-oh. Hold on a second.
I knew it.
Hey, little turkey.
Yeah, baby.
Twerk for me. Making me horny for all that Thanksgiving dinner. Fill up that hole and put that stuffing up in her. Now twerk on my plate and make me feel like a winner. But pass me the mash, I wanna smash that turkey ass. Fill up my plate with all that turkey twerking sass. Sexy turkey twerking, it's so hot as the AC working. Pass that gravy, pour it, jerk it. Tell that turkey don't stop twerking.
Talk turkey to me. Pour that gravy on me. Yeah, baby. Oh, my turkey breasts are so juicy. Play with my drumsticks. Yeah. Fist me with stuffing, baby. Yeah.
I hope the neighbor's watching this.
Negative points JBM and the Woo flu.
We're gonna go to. I'm gonna take Ellie to dance class, and then she's never gonna talk to me again.
Could you imagine? How's this conversation
She's gonna
go?
be like, no, sweetie, you can't hang out with Ellie.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Negative 69 points, Jessie, putting you at 57 points. How do you feel about this, Jessie?
I'm not worried. I got my boy Chris Cushman. I got my boy Vlad. I got my posse, Moss. I got JB up in here. I'm pretty sure Terry and Kelly are hanging out around here somewhere. I am not worried, Moss.
All right.
Jessie, I don't think you should worry. Go ahead, Beauty. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying I need a posse.
You gotta build your posse.
So you got to work for you. I worked hard for this posse, right?
I wore a bandana on my head for my posse.
Well, hold on.
Sausage, D-West. Touch my sausage at the house, so wait a schnitzel.
There he
cook
is.
the sausage, hands on my sausage.
There he is.
JBM's story was bullshit. Points
No.
2 joints. R.I.P. Savage.
All real, man. That was the realest story I ever told.
Wow. Thank you for the sausage. over there.
Promise.
Okay,
It's
so
a great dono, Moss.
That's right. Immortalized, got his own dono. The great sausage giving points over here to the joints. So look at this. 2 joints now, 48 points. Uh-oh. Jess, they're coming for you.
I'm fine. We're fine. We're good, right, guys? Right, Team JBM? We're good.
Super chat.
Trying to catch up on these alerts. You guys are going crazy.
Should get the homie Rocky Dennis on PTS Mama Zeta.
What? Rocky Dennis? What?
Joe's on the show. Get him on. Drop him the link.
Okay, so points to Mamacita. I'm like, wait, hold on a second. Who's Mamacita?
Mama Zita.
So it's Joe Mama. Got you. Hey, Joe, get in here. Let's go.
Joe Mama, that's the one that had the meth head in the background doing all,
Yeah.
doing all that.
Yeah.
Neighbor.
Wait, what?
The crazy neighbor.
Yeah,
It sound
Jessie
like
missed
the
that.
Blair Witch Project out there. I'm glad I got my cross on.
Oh, stop it. Oh,
You
my
weren't there for
God.
that.
Just saying.
No, what was it? What happened?
There was a crazy lady screaming. It was at his grandmother's house, and it was this woman just wailing in the background.
Really?
Like nuts.
Was it his
And
grandmother?
her kid like just died or something. It was a nutty story.
That's his neighbor.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Blind Beauty, you look so blind.
So hold on, 2 joints. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Perfect donation for that thought. The 2
You
joints.
make him lose the fight terribly inside of the cage. You make him spread his ass cheeks. Now you enter his backstage. And you fill it with your rage. Come on, style bender, one fight. Izzy is inside Costa. Izzy is inside Costa.
Yeah, we got a game here. 2 joints got something to say too.
Points Joe Mama. Been a while, bro.
Thank you. Look, JB giving. Oh, JB left you, Jess.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. He's just,
There
those
you
are
go.
just, those are points of kindness. That's all. JB's still on Team JBM. He's just giving kindness to Joe Mama.
Yes, you're saying that's pity points, right? Is that what Jessie was saying right there?
Listen.
Okay, that's how I read it.
Listen. For lack of a better word, I'm just saying, I think he's just feeling out Joe Mama a little bit. Like he hasn't been on the show in a while. He's just trying to be nice. Like I think that's,
The title reign is over, guys. It's over.
No, it's
Jessie's
not.
holding on. She's on life support right over
We're coming back, baby. We're coming back.
here. Life support,
Come
Jessie.
on, points JBM. Let's go, JBM posse. By the way, Joe Mama's in.
So let's hear what 2 joints had to say. He got rudely interrupted by Izzy. Go ahead, 2 joints.
Blind Beauty's looks are like hibiscus. They drive my heart to go into some kind of vicious, absolutely acidus outlook on life as it is. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. You're just so beautiful, Blind Beauty. I can't keep it in anymore. Oh, wow.
Oh, thank you, 2 Joy.
Yeah.
Good luck. I like the bars. I
I tried, man. I got stuck after a while. Oh, wow. But it don't matter. It's the message, right? It's the message.
I like the bars.
That was so sweet.
I like the bars. I need me another drink.
Oh, I was just giving you guys the stage here for a second. 2 joints. Anything else or no?
Oh, I'm good.
I need me another drink.
2 joints looks like he just busted a nut there. He just leaned back.
He's like, my job is done here.
I like it, 2 joints, man. Yeah. See,
Sometimes you crash and burn, Moss, and then you pick yourself up and carry on.
I don't think you did.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. That
Bl-
was pretty impressive, 2 joints.
Blind Beauty, what do you think? Blind Beauty's blushing and stuff. Look at her. She's getting a little sweaty over there. I think it worked, 2 joints.
I am black. I don't black.
Stop it.
You see a red tint, that's because of the Native Americans.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. You're not really blushing. All right. Well, anyway, you're sweating a little bit, maybe. I don't know. You feeling it? You feeling the word?
The kids are sweating.
It's this drink, and I took to turn my AC down. Now I got a little hot, but I ain't trying to freeze my dog in the middle of the night.
Oh,
so.
God.
All right, 2 joints. I tried 2 joints. Yeah, you did crash and burn, apparently. All right, we got.
No, he didn't crash and burn.
I heard all the excuses for I'm flattered.
He's got a nice personality, right?
Oh, you missed pity points. You ain't gonna say pity points. Now.
Stop it.
Show numbers. Accountability, Jess. Accountability. Okay.
All right,
joints.
fair enough. Fair play. Fair play.
Two joints. We might have to leave the two ladies in the room by themselves. Two joints. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, stop.
Gonna get a cat fight going on over here. This is great.
Oh no!
They're not fighting, Moss. They're not.
It's what is it? Real meets real. What is that called? What is it? What do they say?
Real recognize real.
Real
Jizz.
recognizes real. Yeah, thank you.
Real recognize. Is that what it is? Is that what's happening?
I'm over here trying to I have no fucking clue what it is.
Is that what that
Wonderful, wonderful.
Kainoto.
Notice the very timid Deuce Canadius joinches in his natural habitat. As the mating season approaches, he puts his muscular limbs on full display hoping to attract a mate. Watch as he walks away with a thunderous erection hoping to attract a blind bee.
Oh my God! Leave it to Kainoto.
What in the National fucking Geographic is going on?
Yeah.
You guys are being observed.
Word
You're
up,
here for
beauty.
observation.
Any donation moving forward, can you please continue the story of two joints over here? Because that was
As
fantastic.
Morgan Freeman, can we get a Morgan Freeman voice in here, narrating Planet Earth?
Wow, that was beautiful. Uh-oh. We got some boobies coming in.
Ow! I fucking knew it, dude. I knew it. Woo!
Hey, I can see your underwear. Put your boobies in the air. Fapping like I just don't care. Can I lick your pubic hair? Snap a picture, time to share. Took my meat vision impaired. Filthy mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman, beware. Cameraman, show them tits. Pervert cameraman, $10 tip. Pervert cameraman, everybody so less. Pervert cameraman, show them breasts. Movies.
What happened to the kids?
Still Team JBM.
Wow, look at that. Thank you for the 10. JBM, 67 points. I tell you what, Jessie, a turkey twerk would put you in negative points right now. Just saying. Just saying. You know.
Okay.
Oh! Oh! Yes. You gotta do the dance. You gotta do the dance. You gotta do the dance. All right, chat. It's time to get coked up with Bones. Here it comes. Two joints got involved. I had to get involved too.
Pale stop cheating points, Jess.
Wow. Wow. 40 points for Jess.
Go,
Holy
Chris
smokes.
Costa.
Did you see two joints get up over there? You got involved. Blind Beauty, you got to get involved next time, okay?
I was until you said we gonna get coked up. When I was like, oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. He was gonna be fired. I was gonna take for one coworker to see me. I'm gonna get fired. And we had.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Chris, for the 40. We got Ride Drive coming in, and we have another guest coming on the show.
Two joints about to sneak off camera and make some gravy. Points joints.
Whoa.
Yuck.
Is that true?
No.
No gravy?
No, bro. We don't go down like that.
What does make gravy mean? What does that
Yuck.
Two joints, what does that mean?
Yeah, two joints. What does it mean?
Oh, boy. That's passing the hot potato, don't you think? Holy shit.
Well, speaking of a hot potato, we got a new guest. I don't know what that means. But anyway, here's a new guest on the program. His name is Joe Mama. Let's go, Joe.
Mama.
What's up? What's up, all? What's up, Two Joints? What's up, Blind Beauty? What's up, Jess?
What's up, Joe Mama?
Nothing. I was just gonna say, thank you, Moss, for giving me the stickers or sending them out.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, they should be there next couple of days. Probably should be.
I wrote the addresses and put the stamps on and put them in the envelopes, but it's okay. You don't have to thank me.
Well, thank you, Moss and Jess.
Oh, she said no, Moss ain't do shit.
What are we
Did
doing?
you see that? Did you see that Oliveira was gonna potentially fight Ferguson in like a grappling match?
I saw some pictures about that. I also saw that Oliveira wants to be on standby as the backup fighter for Conor and Chandler, which I love, if that's the case.
I like it, but the only thing I don't like about it is that it's showing that he's chasing money instead of legacy now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I tell you what. Well, you're a big Oliveira fan, so does it bother you? Because I mean, he became a champ. He's defended. He is what? What the fuck happened? What, Jess, you okay?
Moss, I think she's seeing the tea party again. Jessie, you see two people at the table.
Jess, you all right?
I did not mean to. Go ahead.
Time for Jessie's spooky stories.
You all right?
I was just, when you guys were having a little conversation, I was just like peeking around, and then Two Joints and Blind Beauty were at the top, and you should have seen their faces. They were both just kind of like.
No,
there was no movement or emotion.
Down raining out of fucking nowhere, so I was just like, what the fuck?
Blind Beauty, we just can't.
Power don't go out, you know.
Jessie's such a hater. She hates
Oh, it was just so funny, man. All right, sorry, I apologize.
How dare you, Jessie? Poor our poor co-host over here is trying to get something out, and
yeah, no, that's all well and good. I mean, I was just laughing at their faces when they were. They were like both making the same exact face when you guys were talking.
So you saying they're meant for each other, Jess?
Yeah, maybe soulmates.
Okay. You guys are soulmates, according to Jessie. What do you think?
Two Joints doesn't like being set up.
Oh, it's not like that at all. I mean, this is I don't get set up with beautiful women whether they can see or they can't see. You know what I mean? Like it's.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, Two Joints?
Wow.
No, but you see what I mean, Blind Beauty? You gotta have some humor and comedy and stuff.
Wow, shots fired, Two Joints.
No, some humor involved. Like, I mean, I got a disability too, but I mean, it is what it is. We all get along. It's all good.
What is your disability, Two Joints?
I got PTSD.
Okay.
But it's nothing to brag about. It happens to a lot of people, and it isn't stopping the show. But I wasn't making fun of you either, darling. I just think you're really special. And I say silly things, but
I don't make it half my life with this disability being, you know.
No, it's all
I
good.
can tell when somebody just being funny and when somebody just trying to, you know, make an ass out of me. Then I gotta cuss you and your mama and your dead granny out.
Oh, Jesus.
I ain't dissing you, sweetie. There's no way.
No, I know. I'm just saying, because on my streams, you know, I can tell when people, you know, and then things go left, and then, you know.
Do people actually troll you for that, Blind Beauty? Does that happen?
I was like, okay, you see, like me with the little magnifier, right? And I was on my other phone, you know, doing my little music, and some guy came in and said, "Oh, you sniffing coke? What, bitch? What the?" Yeah, it went. Yeah,
sniffing coke.
What?
Yeah, it's like how that look like sniffing coke. Like, I can see what's on your mind.
I was gonna say maybe he wants to be sniffing coke if he's gonna be alluding to that.
Was it John Jones?
Exactly, and he got cussed the fuck out. But I'm sorry, Joe. You was talking about our man Oliveira. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I forgot what I was even saying.
Yeah, we were discussing about perhaps Charles Oliveira
chasing money.
Yeah. So as a fan,
yeah, I just think like he's just not chasing the legacy, or by legacy I mean like the belt again, you know.
All right, so you would rather see him fight for the belt than chase bags of cash, right? You want to see him be regarded as one of the greatest that's ever done it, correct?
Even a BMF belt.
You'd rather a BMF belt over, okay?
I'd like to see a rematch between him and Max.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? This time, oh man, that would be a fire fight for sure. Jessie's just sneaking off to give me some head. Don't mind her. So every once in a while.
Really mortified. Yeah.
It's just a weird thing. It's like
you weren't supposed to know, guys.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you were literally doing it right in front of them.
See, that's why he shouldn't get it, because he got a big ass mouth. He should be using his big ass mouth, Jess, and not you using your big ass mouth.
Yeah, that's actually very true.
Now, if Blind Beauty's
maybe I
head
should
disappears,
reevaluate.
If Blind Beauty's head disappears, we don't know what's going on over here, right? It might be Two Joints or Joe Mama. We don't even know what's happening over here, right?
I'm a total gentleman, but I'd also like to point out, like, there's those wind chimes right above Joe Mama's head. I think that's driving me a little crazy. Are those wind chimes, bro?
Yeah, I have a bunch of them.
trippy. Whoa.
Where that Mexican lady at?
What?
The Mexican lady you had in your background sounding like the Blair Witch and everything.
Can you hear her singing? She's singing a little bit.
Oh, you're there? You're there again?
Yeah, I'm at my grandma's house now.
Okay.
She's there every night.
Oh yeah, every single night it will be from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. It could be any time you want.
Are you
It'll still
kidding
be there.
me?
I swear, there's video evidence.
Why doesn't anyone do something about it? Like,
Meth doesn't take a holiday, Jesse. Sorry.
yeah,
I
but
think
they
people
could.
I think they just all know her. Like they all just kind of know that's who she is, and they just kind of let it go. But I don't really get it. I'd probably call the police.
Yeah, that's
Not
weird.
around here. They'll call the police on you real quick. and
Yeah, I
have
was
you
gonna
up in the
say,
stuff.
like,
I gotta look at you. No.
yeah, noise complaint it, and then you'll never see her again.
Well.
Don't mind me. I'm trying to fix something over here. Keep talking amongst yourself over here. I'm trying to get something going. Here we go.
Talking amongst ourselves.
talk amongst
We're
yourselves.
talking about a methed up, crazy lady.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much.
She is pretty crazy, but in the mornings I'll see she goes on like I've never seen this before. It's like a bus that takes people to church. It's like a school bus looking thing.
Huh? Is it like
I've never seen it before.
He
wait.
drives it?
She go to church?
She drives the bus?
Oh no, you can see her in the. She's like the only passenger in the bus too. It's weird.
Oh, that's bizarre.
That's actually hilarious if she was driving the bus to join.
Oh, she go to church tied in a Cuda Brown. Is that what you're trying to say?
What happened?
No, never mind. I'm sorry. I must have got too ethnic. So she go to what you said.
What did you say?
I love you.
Wait, what did you say? I don't
She
even.
goes, I must have got too ethnic.
Yeah.
I fucking can't with you.
Yeah. I don't know. Right over her head. I don't even know.
God,
What did
so
she?
funny.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. You hide in a Cuda Brown like Cuda Brown.
What is a Cuda
Yeah.
Brown? What is that?
It's a character from a movie from the 90s.
Oh, okay.
Cuda Brown.
What movie? What movie is that?
Gosh, it slipped my mind right now because I'm a slightly tipsy. when I find out, I'll tell y'all.
I guarantee someone in the chat would know.
Is it Cooley High? It might be Cooley High. It's either Cooley High or Brooklyn. One of them.
I never heard. I don't know. Have you ever heard of it?
You hide in a Cuda Brown.
It sounds like something. I just never heard it. All right, chat. If you
It's
know
an ethnic movie, Moss.
an ethnic movie. An ethnic movie? Is that what it's from?
Want me to say a black ass movie?
She goes ethnic movie.
I'm just playing off of Blind Beauty's too ethnic comment.
Is there a genre of ethnic movies? Like I don't.
Because he said, huh? Like, he was lost. I said,
Okay.
Let me reel it back in.
Yeah.
She
Right.
went to church high is basically what I asked.
Gotcha. Okay, they're working on it right now in the chat. They're gonna figure this out. And we got an alert that came in over here. Let's see what happened. 75.
Uh-oh, work music.
Pale
This
Monkey.
fucking guy over here. What the fuck is wrong with you? What have I done to you? Besides exist and win points games, what the fuck have I done to you? You are salty. You're a salty motherfucker.
Oh my God.
God damn, I have never witnessed so much vile resentment from someone for winning. Your envy is shining bright, buddy.
Oh my God. Negative points.
He's envious.
Cheating? What, like Ryan Garcia? No sir, not me. Negative points JBM. I just like it when she yells at me.
Oh, I'm sure that's why. It has nothing to do with the fact that you just don't like that I win. Has nothing to do with that. Has nothing to do with the fact that I have a little posse behind me. But just the simple fact that you like that I yell at you. Please.
Oh my God.
Please.
Oh my God. What a
Listen.
turn of events. Two Joints just took the lead over here because of that, Jess. How's that
You're-
feel?
I'm sure you get yelled at plenty at home or whatever. So you don't need another woman yelling at you. That's not the reason you're doing it.
No, he's just.
Hang with the boys.
Wait a
Salty.
minute. Are we making this girls versus guys? Because you played that. Hey, oh, he's just hanging with the boys. Like, what is that supposed to mean?
I mean, sometimes it gets that way.
I think he's trying to take one for the boys over here. But, Blind Beauty, you're part of the boys right now because we're all working against Jessie. Jessie is a champion for 3 weeks in a row. And
you guys are fucking scared,
people
man.
are trying.
I missed last week because I had to do a 12-hour shift on Saturday, so I was
Whoa, 12-hour shift. Oh, man. So did you see the fights? You missed the fights then last weekend?
No, I was still back here in the chat on Saturday, but I couldn't hang out Friday because I had to be at work at 7. I did a 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Ah, okay. Well, you're always missed when you're not in the chat, right, Joe Mama?
For sure.
Oh, speaking of the chat, I don't know if Tropic Tom was here, but he got a little. I'm gonna get him.
What happened?
When we was watching the hockey game or whatnot, I was like, "Ooh, I wish I could skate, but I swim like a mermaid." He was like, "I guess you do, cause you ain't gotta worry about sinking." Talking about I float because of my titties. I was like, "Okay."
Oh damn!
Are you kidding me? Tropic.
Yes, he did, y'all. Y'all missed that. Yes, he did. I said,
Wow.
Okay.
That's but they probably do float very well though. No?
Oh my God! What is the matter with you?
I did physical therapy in the water today and whatnot. I swim or whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like though for Tropic Tom to say that in just like a random like conversation in the chat, I just like that's so weird, dude.
Yeah. How dare you, Tropic? I stand with Blind Beauty on this.
Yeah, you trying to get real?
Blind Beauty, do you have to do sometimes some physical restraints on people at the place you work at just in case they get out of control? Sometimes just to kind of.
What I do, I'm real dainty like, and we're not supposed to get physical. That's what security is for.
Well, actually, I was thinking if I lived close to you, you could practice those physical restraints on me. I could pretend I'm a little out of control, and you could really just manhandle me and practice. You know what I mean? I could be your dummy, and you could really, kind of thing.
Be careful what you ask for.
Oh, darling. Oh, boy. Okay.
I just have to give myself a chill pill because people was making me so mad to the point I feel like I was going to headbutt bitches at places I shouldn't be doing it, so.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
I want Blind Beauty on my side at all times.
Wow.
Whoa.
I tell you what, Blind Beauty, in defense to Tropic Tom, in Guam, no one has tits over there. I mean, have you seen them? They're all flat as a board.
How do you know?
Guam? Did you check
when
them
have
out
you
over
been
there?
to Guam?
I mean, Jesus Christ. They're like little boys. These women are like little boys.
Check his passport, Jess.
I was about to say, what titties are you looking at in Guam?
Check his fucking passport, Jess.
I'm about to do some investigating over here.
I'm a man of the world.
My investigation has just begun.
I'm a man of the world.
I'm gonna help her cut holes in your drawers, okay? We bleach your shit, all your hockey jerseys. We gonna bleach the motherfucker.
Oh my God!
Did you see Jessie? Did you hear Jessie call in and check up on me with Ben Rothwell? She thought I was like, what do
well,
you
you
think?
were talking about fucking a viewer.
Yes, I did.
Oh my God!
I was cheering her on too.
I couldn't believe that. Trying to trying to be raunchy men over here, and then she calls in. She's like, wait, hold on.
Listen, I let you go pretty dang far with a lot of the things you say, but sometimes I have to establish my position as your wife.
Yeah.
Every once in a while.
Listen.
Hard F to wife.
Yeah, you hear her? What's going on with this girl? We got some alerts. Thank you so much. Freedom Guy, thank you for being a member. D-Man. Freedom Guy says, watching BB destroying haters take my money. So Freedom Guy is Team BB. What the fuck happened to the points to the boys, Moss? I'm telling you, D, man. I don't know. Like, I have a big goose egg over here. What happened? This is crazy. We got Kainoto coming in.
Wonderful.
Dropping a deuce.
During the harsh Canadian winters, the deuce joined us sometimes has to resort to insults when his muscular appendages fail to catch the eye of the elusive ethnicus blind bee. It's a harsh, cruel world and only the strong survive. The joint choose must prevail.
The elusive ethnicus blind bee. That's your species name.
Oh, so that's points to me, right?
You know what? Yeah.
And he is the deuce jointus.
You're getting those points. Yeah.
Thank you.
And the elusive ethnicist Blind D.
I heard points to you.
She really tried to catch it all.
2 joints. Did you hear that? What do you think about that?
Absolutely. Well, you know what's really funny? I grew up in Canada and surrounded by natives, you know, native reserves, and I grew up with native Indians my whole life, and they're great people, man. I trust natives over the white people I know, for real. Really respectful and good people, man. For real. I know a lot about the culture.
You sound like someone says, "Hey, I have a black friend," and then
Well, no, but you asked me, so I told you. I'm 5 joints deep, boss. I'm 5 joints deep.
All right.
Where are you at? Where's your gummies, son? Where's your gummies?
I heard something. I don't know. Blind Beauty, what do you think about that? Talking about natives and shit, and I don't know what's going on.
Can we move on?
Well, I am part Native American, Black
okay.
American.
I'm not kidding.
I did say that earlier where you tried to say I was blushing. I was like, well, if you see a red tint, that's the native.
Joe Mama, I mean, what do you think about this? All the flirtatious stuff going on between the 2 people above you. What do you think?
I think it's getting a little too heated.
I love how he's like so stoic when he speaks. So it's like there's like no emotion in what he's saying. It just makes it that much more impactful.
You know, in honor of Joe Mama, you know, Joe Mama is a great member of the MMA-Holes. He's a young man in a pool of a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah, how did you end up here?
We're all fucking weird. But Joe Mama seems like he's a normal young man. But let me just say this.
You can't be that normal if you ended up in this community, Moss.
He's not that normal. You know why?
The browns love it. The yellows love it. Oh, could it be?
What could it be, Joe Mama? You could sing it now. That's a Joe Mama original right there.
Beautiful.
That's Joe Mama singing it. Did you know that?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
Oh, go ahead, Joe.
That's not actually me.
Joe, what do you... So talk about the creative process behind that song, because it could be the greatest song ever that hit my ears.
I don't know. I just started thinking about the browns and the yellows, and it all just came to me.
And the inbreds? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. It's a very good song. I was humming it today. I on my way to the gym. Guess what? I was humming.
Oh, I'm sure you were.
I was just, it's the MMA-Holes.tv because the whites love it. You know, everyone loves it. We got another alert coming in over here. B-Man coming in. B-Man. Boys.
Hey, I can see your underwear. Put your boobies in the air. Flapping like I just don't care. Can I lick your pubic hair? Snap a picture, time to share. Took my meat vision and
we're on the board, baby.
Mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman, beware. Pervert cameraman, show them tips.
Drop them in the chat.
Pervert cameraman, $10 tip. Pervert cameraman, Ariane Celeste.
Show them, baby.
Show them breasts. Boobies.
We got a booby dono. Love it.
PTS Mystic.
That's right. Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night, Jessie. I'm going to win. Because everyone loves it. I'm on the board officially. Finally, I'm on the board. Thank you. Uh-oh.
Conor McGregor's got the steroids in. Where are the whales? Got my proper 12 grin. Pull down my pants black from the waist down. Hey, D-Pass me my cocaine crown. Punch that old guy, hand truck, oh my titanium gym bone will knock your head sky high. The Poirier champ of the whole roster, bow down to the level yacht owning monster. Every time I see that booger sugar, wanna put it up my nostrils. Can I
There's movement. There's movement here.
Points, Jess. Ryan has Jesus.
Let's
Whoa.
fucking go.
Moss, don't get so close to my Conor doll. I think you were squishing it a little too close there, bro. Go easy on my doll.
You know, I'm going to get this doll. I'm going to come back. I'm going to get this doll. It's going to be a beautiful moment. But Jesse's in the lead, guys. We're in trouble once again. Joe Mama's in the mix here. He's got 25 points. Blind Beauty, 31 points. Two Joints, 50 points. JBM now in front, 62 points. But most importantly, 10 points to the Mystical over there. And I'm not letting this thing go, okay?
I think 31 is the highest points I ever had. Thank y'all. I appreciate it.
This could be your night, Blind Beauty. Oh. Are you talking smack to Blind Beauty?
I didn't say a word.
Are you laughing? Are you mocking the fact that Blind Beauty has only 31? You have 62 points?
Jesse, you can't mess with karma. You can't mess with karma. Uh-oh.
I just wanted to show appreciation to who, do some points this way. I appreciate you,
Nice. We appreciate you.
You're a real sweetheart, Blind Beauty.
I appreciate you too, Joy.
Oh, boy.
When are you guys gonna hook up?
See, just like I told somebody that was in my DMs, actually he said hang out. And I said, I'm a grown woman, I don't hang out. And he said, well, let's have sex then. I said, get the fuck out of my inbox.
Who was this?
They only want one thing.
I'm gonna drop some of the shit I get in the
I believe it.
The Discord. I'm gonna give y'all some laughs.
Wait, so
I believe
you did hop into the Discord. I did see that. Are you saying people from our community are sliding into the DMs?
No.
Or was another Discord?
Different. No, different.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. And what did they say?
You guys see that?
But what you got? Wait, Joe Mama, what you got going on?
Do you see that?
Hold on. What do you got?
There's something blinking in the sky.
He got meth here, the UFO.
I'm telling you, I post all of it in the Discord.
It's time for Jesse's spooky stories. It's time for Jesse's spooky stories.
Where is it?
You want me to go back to it?
Yeah,
Joe.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Can you not see it? It's up there.
You just
Shut this whole shit down.
Holy shit, man.
You don't see it?
I don't see anything. You guys see anything? I don't know.
I don't know how to switch my camera from my front, so I can't get a better view.
It's okay, buddy. I was just giving you a hard time. It's all good, man.
Yeah, I don't know if we could see it. So what do you see over there? What's going on?
It's just like a blinking light, and I could see an airplane in the distance. It looks completely different.
So it's probably a satellite.
Probably a spaceship, I think.
No, it's not a satellite, because I've seen satellites. They don't look like that. Because I thought those were UFOs too, the satellites, but they were just the Starlink.
Let me ask you, Joe Mama, are you under the influence of any narcotics?
Not right now.
Not now, okay.
And y'all said that I had issues.
Just asking. I didn't see anything, but the camera doesn't show everything.
What state do you live in, Joe?
I live in New Mexico, so it's like the perfect area for it.
Well, there you go. Never mind.
Oh, it's 100% an alien.
Yeah, 1,000%. I put money on it. It's an alien.
But an illegal alien.
Probably.
All right.
Moss, we are in the state for illegal aliens.
Both states. But yeah. Oh my God. What? So Joe Mama's got aliens. Blind Beauty. Wait, there was something going on before Joe Mama came in with the alien. What was happening? Something was. Oh, Blind Beauty's DMs.
Oh, her DMs. Yeah.
Please, Blind Beauty.
What?
I want to hear this DM story that you were going to tell him. We rudely interrupted.
Oh no, that was it.
Oh, okay.
That was it. He said, I respect that. Like, yeah, get to move the fuck around. Like, I don't know what's wrong with these dudes. Like, and then he's local too. It's like, dude, I'll smack the shit out of you. Don't do that. Don't be disrespectful.
Yeah, it's a lot of weirdos that slide into women's DMs, right? Dick pics, the whole deal.
I got one that I can screenshot and drop in the Discord. You're gonna be like, he said, oh, what?
Yes, please send that in Discord. I would love to see that.
I believe you.
I would.
I've gotten my fair share.
Here's what you said. I'm gonna save it so y'all can read it word for word. It's terrible.
I bet I can one up you, Blind Beauty. One
Let's
time, spooky story time.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, Moss.
It's time for Jessie's spooky stories.
So one time in the very beginning of the show, I would say maybe 1 or 2 years in, Moss and I would do Google Hangouts so that I could be a co-host on the show. And the Google Hangouts were opened up, like a link was sent out so that other people could jump into the show. And someone decided to jump in on this Google Hangouts, or I'm pretty sure it was Hangouts, and started masturbating on the other side of my camera. And Moss didn't believe me, and he's like, send it to me. And we're live on air when this happened. Someone can probably find the stream.
It was G-Man Mule.
Oh, was it G-Man?
Yeah.
No, he sent me a dick pic. That wasn't the guy that was
him.
masturbating. No, this is a whole different guy.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, no, I don't.
All right.
Send it to me. And I
have
sent
a confession. It was me.
And no, it wasn't. You're lying. And so there was a man masturbating, and I sent it to Moss, and I'm like, can you believe this? And then Moss, what did you do? You blocked him?
No, I flipped out.
Oh yeah, he flipped out. Someone look for the stream. It's in the very beginning.
And G-Man Mule.
No, he sent me penis pics. He didn't call in to
Well, he's the
masturbate.
one I lost it on. G-Man Mule. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he kept sending me penis
You know what this guy
pics.
said? So this guy named G-Man Mule used to be in the community, and he was like, I just wanted to prove that I have a big dick because people are saying I didn't in the chat, so I had to send it to you guys to prove it. I was like, bro, you don't send fucking people that shit that don't. If they want to see it, then have at it. Have
It was
a
just
blast.
an excuse to send me his penis.
But you just don't fucking do that.
That's shitty. That's shitty to hear.
Somebody sent me a dick pic a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Literally like 2
I
days
tell you
ago.
what, Blind Beauty, we see more penises, I think, than men see in the locker room. I think we've seen more penises in like a lifetime, really.
What goes through a guy's head to send that? Though?
I've seen so many different types of penises. It's pretty bizarre.
Yeah, I never understood that. I think maybe it's like it's got to be a fetish of a guy, right? It's got to be.
I don't know why you guys feel the need to send it, because it's like I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's half of them, like 90% of them are pretty laughable, and it's like, come on, man.
Yeah, do you have Blind Beauty? Are you interested in seeing like guys' dicks?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I never understood. I never ran to a woman that said, "Hey, you know what? I actually enjoy it."
Yeah, send me a picture of your penis.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's like what it is. It's like y'all don't even put in no work for me to even be interested in it.
Yeah, they just send it. There's no like build up. There's no like, hey, how you doing? It's just, here's my penis.
You like the sauce? That's what they're like. They're like, you like it? You like what you see? Would you? It's like they think you're going shopping on Amazon. It's like you just hit click okay, and next thing you know, you guys can.
What kills me is the ones that try to be so apologetic about it once they do it. I'm just like,
I've never gotten an apology.
You know you fucked up, right? You know you fucked up, right?
No wonder women are so jaded. Like, I mean, being the nice guy just totally sucks. I'm gonna start being an asshole starting tomorrow, and I'm gonna see if I can get some action that way. But I mean,
start by sending Blind Beauty your penis.
Wait, so Two Joints you haven't slipped into the DMs yet, have you?
No, I've been in and out. I've just been busy doing a bunch of stuff. It's that time of year here. I got my plants for the outdoor, trying to get ready, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know. You see, with Blind Beauty, I would never send her a dick pic because you know what? We could be friends for a super long time. And I know that sounds like a simp move, but I'm like a country away. So why not act nice to her? Maybe we'll be friends for a long time. What's wrong with that?
And eventual soulmates.
You say act. Does that mean it might, you might switch up? You said act. I'm a rapper. I'm all about words. You said act.
Come on now, Two Joints.
True. That's true.
Jesse, what's happening?
Well, they're flirting, Moss. Let it happen.
Okay.
Let it happen naturally.
Like the trigger.
So Game 7 tomorrow, Moss. Have you got? You know, it'd be a really nice parlay. No, Moss, listen to me. Okay,
Yeah.
What you have tomorrow is the Kentucky Derby, and then you've got some UFC, and then you've got Game 7 with the Leafs and the Bruins. A parlay with one of each of those three. Isn't that something tremendous to think about for a boosted bet?
Ooh, yeah. That would be a nice little bet to throw together for sure. I tell you what, I'm actually rooting for you guys. Nothing against Boston or anything like that. but someone jumped into my DMs and was celebrating that Boston was doing so well. And now all of a sudden here you are on game 7. And I got to be honest with you, if I was a Bruins fan, I'd be very, very nervous about tomorrow. I would be terrified.
Momentum is a hell of a thing. And like my eyes are Toronto Maple Leaf blue, and they see it. I see them winning tomorrow in a hard fought game, man. 2-3 or 2-1, something like that.
You know what was kind of cool? When we did that stream on Gummy Gang, Blind Beauty was all involved in it. It seemed like she might get into hockey a little bit. It seemed like, did you have any interest, Blind Beauty?
Oh yeah, as long as they can make me some money.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
So
I've done decently on hockey so far.
Nice. So look at that, 2 joints. This could
and
be.
You know what?
I didn't put on any money on the game tonight. That was tonight.
Their leading scorer, Matthews, he had 69 goals in the regular season, but he's had food poisoning for the last 3 games, and he might not even play tomorrow. We'll have to see. So they've been playing without their best player, man. It's gut wrench time. Like, here we go.
Yeah, that is, man, dude, I'd be nervous. So yeah, I guess you're going to be glued to that tomorrow. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be glued to that too. Good thing is it's going to be over before all the good stuff happens in the UFC.
Oh, you betcha.
So that's going to work out well.
Oh, good stuff. It's hard as like for a while.
Yeah,
not over.
Before I want to get your thoughts on this 301 real quick, and Joe's thoughts on it as well. Let me let this slip in real quick, and we're going to get to it.
Wonderful.
The Deuce joint shoes is often seen adorning itself with gold chains and other precious metals, hoping to win the right to mate with the ethnicus blind bee. Sadly, the ethnicus beauty often falls prey to its only known predator, the Tropicalis guamastomacali.
All right. It continues. Thank you.
Did he say I fall victim to what now?
I think he said points to Blind Beauty. I think that's what he said over there. So there we go.
So it says something about fall prey to.
What's that?
I'm gonna need you to write it. He said something about Blind Beauty falls prey to. I don't fall prey to nobody.
You are the predator, right?
Huh?
You are the predator.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. Don't mess with Blind Beauty. Right, 2 joints?
What's that, brother?
That's
something
right.
About a predator?
That's right. So let's get Joe Mama and Blind Beauty's thoughts on UFC 301. That's happening tomorrow. I gave my thoughts on it, and I'll be doing the predictions when the points game's over. I'll do predictions and bets and all that stuff. But I would like to ask my other co-hosts over here. We got 2 joints is 2 cents, but Joe Mama and Blind Beauty we didn't hear from, so let's let them have at it over here. 301 headline by Pantoja versus Urseg. We'll start with Blind Beauty.
I think I'm gonna be putting money on Urseg. I hope he wins.
Ooh, I like it. So Urseg.
Actually, hope he.
Go ahead.
And I think Anthony Smith loses. And I'm excited to see Michelle Payton, or however you say his name. I'm always looking forward to see him. But other than that, I don't really. I don't know. I'm just here to hopefully see some exciting finishes.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of decisions.
Yeah, hopefully the Brazilians do well and the crowd is amped up and the fights are competitive and we'll see some highlight reel knockouts. Then we'll be in for a good night. There are matchups over here that should be good fights. It just doesn't, like, you know, the main event. It's just like, oh man, like this is crazy that they put this thing together the way they did. But Urseg's got a massive opportunity to get an upset in Brazil and then shake up the entire weight class. So that would be interesting to see. Joe Mama, what do you think?
It's an alright card. This is actually going to be like the first one in like 2 years. I'm not even going to buy. It's just not that worth it.
Really? So you're skipping buying on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm mostly interested in the Aldo fight and the Michelle fight.
Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to think what stands out most for me. Like I kind of have interest in the Aldo Martinez fight, but I just don't think Aldo's going to win. Even though they have the names mixed up over here. I feel that Martinez should get the job done here. Do anyone on the panel over here think that Aldo's going to get the job done?
I don't know. See, and I've been doing good with the underdog co-main. Because even though technically Max and Justin wasn't the co-main, but they were in my book. No disrespect to the ladies or whatever. And I did pick Max, and then in the previous I did go Poirier. So I don't know if I can pull the trigger on this one. You know.
I hear you. Okay. The weight miss that they were talking about in the chat with Gomez. I don't know if he's still on here or if they took him off. But anyway, Gomez did miss weight, and he came in. Let's see if I could find the story real quick. He came in under the weight, right? So Gomez, he struggled, and he comes in at like 5 pounds under the weight, and then got pulled. He came at 143 pounds. William Gomez did not look good on the scales, but still made weight, 143 pounds with clothes on. So he was supposed to make, he had up to 146 because it's not a title fight, and he came in at 143. Here's the weigh-in, and he's struggling. How does your team let this happen? This fight gets canceled, and he comes in 5 pounds under. That is crazy.
Damn.
Right? I've never seen that before.
You can't call him Fat Moss, because I beat you over here laughing when you be calling like the people in the 140 range when they miss weight, you be calling them fat. It'd be funny.
Well, yeah, when they're over, yeah, they're fat, unprofessional assholes. Yeah.
I'll be over here like, please to stop.
Yeah, I have no chill with that stuff. But this I've never seen before, like coming in super under and then almost
Moss,
dying.
that's a total failure on the guys' training team, and I mean that, you almost pretty much hurt the guy. Like, look how shitty he looked, and now the fight's canceled. You said and stuff. So I mean,
yeah, there's footage of look at this. Let me see if I can find it. There's footage of Gomez and the team all huddled around him while he's cutting weight, and it was quite the scene. Let me see if I can find it here. I'm just scrolling through. Let's see, Gomez. Oh, damn, I can't find. Can someone throw it in Discord? This is where I miss Sausage too, man. Sausage was great at this. Yeah, if someone could throw that clip in Discord of Gomez trying to cut weight, it was like they were really struggling here, and now he's not fighting, and man, he could have got seriously hurt. What do you think about that? Like that severe 143.
I think the whole fucking thing is stupid, to be honest.
So dumb, right? Yeah, it's so dumb.
But I am gonna have to bow out here in a couple minutes because Ellie's not doing well.
All right, so let's conclude this points game over here. We have a very close game. Here, I gotta take a leak anyway. So Jess, let's lead the charge here. How many minutes you got left? What do you say?
I would say like 5 or 10 at tops because she keeps waking up. I just had to give her more medicine.
All right, so I'm gonna put 10 minutes on the clock over here. Okay, we're gonna conclude this points game. I want to thank my co-host for coming on. We got predictions and bets as well. But we have a jam-packed dais of Joe Mama. We got Blind Beauty. We got Two Joints. We got JBM. We got myself over here, and we got empty spots. If you want to win the game tonight, we have a very close points game. You know how to get it done. Drop a donation, points specific player. But Jessie, I'll let you take this as I take my lead.
Oh, there's nothing in the queue either, huh? All right, let's see. Let's head over to. Just try to be quiet, Moss. Try to be super duper quiet. Okay. Live chat over here. Red Drive says donate to Blind Beauty.
Really?
I'm using points for Joe Mama.
Oh, please. Dark Fire says
Blind Beauty, her first win.
Guido agreed Pulse be packing heat, says Dark Matter. Jason Shandor, who you got this weekend? Women just throw shit. No. No, 2Jam. I'm just trying to win a points game. Listen, I have an agenda, and no matter how much I enjoy the presence of a human being, if they're in my way, on my way to the trophy, guess what?
I'm coming. I'm coming!
Legacy says, I love you. T-Man says, points Canada, let's go. By the way, Two Joints, are you going to rally for yourself for these points or what?
Oh, I'm just sitting here chilling, and I'm not worrying about so much about anything right now.
Well,
I'm
you
just glad to be
should.
here, and that's the way it goes, win or lose. I won hanging out with Blind Beauty all night, and then Joe Mama at the end here. It's kind of cool. So.
Oh, Blind Beauty. What do you think of that?
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I've enjoyed myself too.
It's 2 joints.
Because I meant to take a nap early. I had to drag myself because I know I'm East Coast. I'm East Coast time. I had to drag myself about the bed again, you know.
What?
But I'm here.
Okay. All right. Joe Mama, you gonna rally for yourself or?
Yeah, I said punch Joe Mama.
Oh yeah, that's true. That was something else.
That's it. That's all.
That's all he needs to say.
He's a man of little words, but he's confident. I think Joe Mama's
He's a
got
man
a
of few words.
Because I had, when y'all was talking about sweet little Ellie's birthday party, y'all ain't see it, but I put it in the chat, like, why you didn't have Moss dressed up like Goofy?
Oh, well, we should have. See, the only reason I don't have Moss do anything when it comes to like the entertainment part is because I want him to be in the pictures. So I just make him, you know, any other occasion I probably would, but when it comes to his birthdays,
it would be fitting, you know.
Yeah.
Christmas time.
It would be fitting.
Oh, thank you, Blind Beauty. How dare you? Points to Moss and negative points to Blind Beauty immediately.
Oh, stop it. Be nice.
She needs a points reduction immediately.
No, I don't. If I get a points reduction, that means I need a breast reduction.
Oh.
Nobody want that.
It's awfully hot in here.
2 joints. What do you think about that? You sweating over there now?
Yeah, if you got it, flaunt it. I mean, you have to be comfortable in the skin that you're in. You know what I mean? And yeah, no, life is short. You got to be happy with yourself and what you have, and that's the end of my rant.
That's right. That's right. 2 joints.
Are you happy with yourself and what you have? 2 joints?
No, not really. I mean, I'm 50 years old. I mean, what else can I do? I can't work out for the next 10 years and then put on a bunch of muscles, and then I'm just all gonna fucking turn to jello anyway. I mean, I'm just gonna smoke a bunch of weed and stay out of trouble. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, you keep yourself in decent shape as it is, so you know you're doing whatever you're doing. Keep doing it, right? I mean,
yeah,
that's it.
No,
yeah. Okay.
Sausage said to not go back to drinking, and I've kept my word. Getting pretty close to 11 years now. So.
Congratulations!
Good for you.
That's dope.
Yeah.
And I'll be sitting over here with my look, you know.
Blind Beauty's like, yeah, I'm not giving that
I
up.
don't drink much. I honestly don't drink much. I have like a bar right there in my dining room and stuff.
Nice.
And a lot of that alcohol I done had since I had my Christmas Eve party. Child. I don't be drinking like that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Will you let loose on the weekends, Blind Beauty? Is that what it is?
This is my one and only drink I've made. And after I get off here, I'm going upstairs and take these 2 bras off.
Yeah. I bet that's very uncomfortable.
Tell us more, Blind Beauty.
And then you slide your hand into the drawer and pull out the vibrator and blast away? No, or what?
Please. Hoping my puppy child goes back to sleep because he laid out right now. I will put him on a camera, but you know he don't get fresh to death until Monday, so maybe next week.
Yeah.
We got to see a fresh Clinton.
Yeah, you know what? He be acting bad and bougie. He act like a. I'm like, don't be acting funny with me. I don't want to pay for the motherfucking trip to the pop salon, but you know that's what he do.
How much does it cost to get your dog? You know,
$65.
Oh, that's not bad.
But still, it adds up, right? The dogs are animals are expensive.
Yeah, but I thought for dogs getting groomed and stuff, I thought that it would be like hundreds of dollars. You know. I wouldn't know. I don't have a dog.
He was a little bit bigger, but you know he's.
I guess because he's a little dog, right? It doesn't require as much.
Last time he went to the vet, he was 12 pounds 3 ounces, but he done got a little chunky here, and he ate Captain Crunch off the. You know what? Never mind.
Nice.
Off what?
We're learning so much about Clinton
Don't
tonight.
look at me like I'm a bad pup mommy, and I'm not. It's just the greedy little critter got to it before I could get it off the floor, and he was crunching. Like
Captain Crunch is really the best cereal. It's pretty good.
You know, I'm looking at Blind Beauty and 2 joints. They make a lovely couple.
I'm telling you, man. Like,
Hey, Jessie, you know what you do with those when you buy a box of Captain Crunch cereal? You get some marshmallows and you use that into Rice Krispie squares, but you use Captain Crunch cereal instead of Rice Krispie squares.
I don't really like marshmallows.
I never even thought about. I like it in a Rice Krispie. I don't like the marshmallows by themselves.
Yeah, why do people like marshmallows?
Maybe it's a Canadian thing. I don't know, but
I'll eat a marshmallow like on a s'more.
Listen, when
but
you're
that's
high,
about as far as I'll go.
when you're high, listen, a marshmallow can go very far. When you're high.
I'm with you, Chris. I'm with you, bro.
Marshmallows are so good.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't like marshmallows, but if I'm high, I like marshmallows. I'll like anything.
I got the munchies bad, bro. I'm gonna crush a bunch of things after we're done here, bro.
Hopefully not marshmallows.
You gonna eat a bag of marshmallows after the stream?
No, probably some. I got some leftover steak and potatoes and stuff, and maybe some garlic bread and shit. So yeah, I'm gonna go deep.
What would you make for Blind Beauty on your first date?
Reservations.
What kind of?
Why waste a bunch of time on a first date pissing around in your kitchen and shit like that? Well, like, what if something goes
because
wrong?
Because it impresses
and you can't fix
a
it?
woman when a man puts in the effort. It's impressive.
Yeah, but if you take it to a nice restaurant, I mean, that's just as good, right? A beautiful
I'm
restaurant.
glad I'm not dating you, Jesse. Holy shit, it wouldn't work out at all.
Well, Moss never cooked for me, so don't worry. It's not like I needed it. I'm just saying it's impressive. He made me scrambled eggs once.
Yeah, breakfast.
Scrambled eggs.
Very
Jesus
good.
Christ.
Delicious
You guys hear
breakfast. All right, hold on. We got Joe Mama's
singing.
Is she singing? Oh, okay. Hold on a second.
It's so funny. He just
Hear it?
Blair Witch.
Yeah, maybe I am going crazy.
That's okay. We believe you. The aliens.
Why do you have his face so cut off?
I didn't cut it off.
Yeah.
He's got it on portrait.
No.
See, look.
You have like part of his chin cut off.
Hold on a second.
I believe you, Joe. I don't think you're insane. You're cool, man.
I swear, I'm about to go in the front yard.
Yeah, have you seen any bright lights lately, bro? Anything flying around that looks like a disc?
Mel Gibson.
Right there. Right there.
No way.
Well, let's see. Hold on.
You see it? It's like flashing.
Oh shit.
Go, Moss.
Oh, I fucked it up. I was listening.
Moss,
To Jesse.
come on.
I was listening to Jesse and I fucked everything up.
I love how you pass the blame on to me when you mess something up.
Jesse fucked it up. Negative points to Jesse.
He's like, I can't take accountability for myself, so let me just pass it off on Jesse.
Guys, negative points to Jesse. She's getting out of control.
Joe Mama's making the effort, and then Jesse's ruining the shot. That's all. No big deal. No big deal. We'll
What I'm not gonna do is jump on Jazz. You're not gonna have that. You know.
We got to get this win here, Blind Beauty, and we're doing whatever we can. And it's 3 minutes left. Jesse's like, she's hanging on for dear life.
Oh, stop it.
Points to Beauty, give me my first win. Thank you very much. If you give me my first win, I'll write some bars about you, dedicated to you. And, you
Whoa.
Will you really?
Hell yeah.
You got to stand by that, Blind Beauty.
Oh my God. So whoever donates and gets you the win, you're gonna write a little song for them?
Yeah, I got you.
Whoa.
I want to donate to Blind Beauty.
I'll do a couple of bars.
Wow. Okay.
Can you give me a couple bars right now?
No, this is she's got to win the game,
Well,
right?
I'll give you a couple bars right now.
All right, let's hear it.
Here we go.
Ain't nothing fake or phony about beauty. I'm straight gold, just far from being a cutie. Send me a jet, if you want to pursue me, and that's real. I don't give a fuck how you feel, I wipe my ass with your feelings. I'm a bad girl, destined to be a villain. With a Thanos snap, I make a killing. Avenge what? Avenge who? I think not, Blind Beauty, always holds the #1 spot. And you won't cry in a car. I see the snot and the tears rolling down your face. SMH, what a fucking disgrace, I'm so amazing, but my name ain't Grace, Follow along, but you won't keep my pace. Don't need to chase, don't need for pictures, because his face, you will remember, It's big time beauty, bitch.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
How do you? Can I ask you a question? How do you like when you go from one line to another so quickly? How do you come up with a rhyming word like off the top of your head like that?
Well,
do you just have like
a child? I used to read the dictionary, so.
Did you really?
You used to just thumb through the dictionary?
Yeah, the dictionary, the thesaurus, and all that.
Okay.
Because I always think like that's so freaking hard to come up with a rhyme.
I fell off a shopping cart. It really fucking hurt so much. My muscular ass is sore. I let out my manly roar.
Jess is gonna lose.
I fell off my shopping cart. It really fucking hurt so much.
120 left.
My muscular ass is sore.
Oh no.
I like to beat up girls.
Oh no.
With
2
ease.
joints. Take it out, Jessie.
With ease. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
It's a great donut.
Ouch.
Oh my God. Ninja.
Points 2 joints. Hope you win something amazing. And I hope you get to motorboat the fuck out of BB titties. All respect to BB. You're a match made in heaven. Move to BC and marry this man.
Wow. Holy smokes, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, 40 seconds left. Blind Beauty, what do you think about that?
No, it ain't happening. But thanks for the donation, Ninja Choke. Thank you very much. Cheers, doggy. Cheers.
Jess, you are in trouble. 27 seconds left. Blind Beauty is in trouble. I'm in trouble. Joe Mama's in trouble.
Joe Mama.
I'm always in trouble.
Oh my God. And the bars came out. Oh my God. It's coming down to the wire. There were only 14 seconds left. Jessie, you're about to lose your title. It's over. The reign is over, Jess.
No. It's not over. I see one in Q, Moss.
Hold on a second. We got and the Knitter has been a member. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has expired. The time has expired. Now, Jessie.
Yeah.
How many donations do we play?
2.
2 donations. 2 donations are in queue. And we're going to find out who tonight's points game winner is. I want to thank everyone for donating, but there can only be one winner.
You're going to fucking hear it from me if you win this one.
You ready?
I worked so hard for that fucking pillow.
Hey, I can see your underwear. Put your boobies in the air. Flapping like I just don't care. Can I lick your pubic hair? Snap a picture, time to share. Took my meat vision impaired. Filthy mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman, beware.
Pervert cameraman, show them tits. Pervert cameraman, $10 tip. Pervert cameraman, Yanni Celeste. Pervert cameraman, show them breasts. Boobies.
Mose. Points Jess.
Yeah, Muss.
Okay, Jess pulled in a lead. There's one more. Now, let me just say this to the people because people are like, bullshit, cheaters, this and that. They came in before the clock expired.
We go through this every week.
They came in before the clock expired. We cannot allow any more past the next one that we're going to play, okay?
Yes. If it's in queue before the clock strikes 0, then it counts.
My goodness.
You're always fair, Moss. There's no questioning that. You're always fair.
Now, whoever gets these points could be the Fuke Off Friday winner. Right now, Jessie is in the lead with the 72 points. You ready for the final donation of the evening for the points game?
All aboard!
2 joints.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Close.
Oh, my God.
Suck it, 2 joints. Suck it.
Close.
PTS 2 joints and new.
Oh, my God.
All right, now what do you guys
Great
think?
donation. Thanks you very much, D-Man. Thank you very much for the dono.
JBM just won 4 weeks in a row. Oh, my God. This is what happens when people wait until the last fucking second. Every single time. It fucking happens over and over. This 4 weeks in a row.
But more
we
importantly,
can't knock her off.
But more importantly, can I just see if I get my pillow this time?
What does the Jess say?
Congrats, Jessie. Congrats.
Thanks, 2 joints.
Here we go again. If it keeps going this way and people wait until the last second, Jessie's going to win every fucking week.
You know what's funny, Sonosi? I actually expected you to do it, but you didn't do it. I was
Oh my God.
there was like a part of me that was like, yeah, Sonosi's definitely waiting to be in queue.
The
like,
J,
there's
the
no doubt.
J-Tards, they're unstoppable. There's not, you can't stop the J-Tards. They fucking, it's crazy.
You're calling them J-tards because you're jealous.
These fucking J-tards. You can't, I mean, it's like a curse. All right, well, Jessie, congrats.
Hear it?
All right, just don't hit the Conor. Just don't hit the fucking Conor, okay? Hit, I don't, what do you want, Jessie?
I'm going to now that you said it.
Oh, my God. Here we go. Okay, round and round the wheel goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. We're all on the edge of our seats right now.
Imagine being this mad.
Another T-shirt. Here we go.
Oh, come on, T-shirt. No. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
Stays on the wheel. I got to be honest. That fucking Conor pillow, it just keeps dodging it every fucking time.
Because you have it so fucking small on the wheel.
Well,
Mom.
tough shit, Jessie. Congratulations,
Moss,
you got yourself a T-shirt.
Moss, that pillow wants to come to Canada. It's pretty obvious, don't you think? Like, you can't fight that.
I think.
No, 2 joints. I think the pillow wants to come join the other pillow. Okay.
Oh, pump the brakes. Pump the brakes, sister. Come on now. We're having our first fight.
You will lose, okay?
I know. I give in.
Oh my God.
Make up something. We can make. Anyways, yeah.
These two are a beautiful couple. You guys gonna make beautiful babies together. It's gonna be great, Jessie. I can't. Right?
No, I'm not.
I have no kids. Hell no.
Blind Beauty, you know kids for you? You don't want kids?
No.
No?
Why not? Clinton is stressful enough. Shoot, I'm tired.
She's right. She's totally right.
Hey, 2 joints. She's the perfect woman over here. She don't want kids.
No, we're gonna be perfect friends. I'll never be mean to her.
It wasn't always like that. It's just that now at my age, I'm settled. I don't want to give up one of my extra bedrooms that I'm turning into a walk-in like dressing room. Like I don't want. Like I'm still.
Huh? Joe Mama, are you gonna invite Joe Mama to the wedding?
What wedding?
You know.
They get married, Moss.
Oh. Are you looking to get married at all, Blind Beauty, or would you like to settle down with someone, or like what are you looking for?
That's a loaded question.
Yeah.
I ain't looking for nothing. I'm blind.
That's
that was
a pretty
good.
good point.
That was good.
There we go, that girl.
Yeah.
You're not looking for nothing. All right, fair enough. Okay.
That was actually that was like perfectly timed.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Winner.
I do that shit all the time. Some people find it uncomfortable, but I'm glad y'all was, laughing.
That's pretty funny.
It was funny as fuck. I want to laugh, but I don't want to be rude because she actually is visually impaired. You know what?
No, I'll laugh. Don't
we'll laugh.
I like uncomfortable humor. I like it because you know what? Like everyone gets dealt a weird hand. You know, some worse than others, and we just gotta laugh at life, right? I mean, what are we gonna do? Sit here and be morbid?
Exactly.
Right.
Oh. I got a story, but that's for another day.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, we'll let you rattle it off if you want.
No, because I will. My previous place of employment, it's a long hallway from like the cafeteria to, where our cubicles were. And so I was waiting for he was a new guy working the grill. And so he didn't know to make eye contact with me, let me know that's my plate or whatever. And so the girl that's been working there for a long time, she was like, oh, she's vision impaired. You gotta, actually make eye contact with her, let her know that's her plate, because they'll just put the orders up on the little thing. And so I get halfway up the hallway, and like I said, it's a long hallway, but my hearing is super good. And I hear this fat bitch say, oh, when she first got here, I had to help her a lot. She's blind as shit. I wouldn't want to live like that. It's like, girl, you was a glorified cashier. You ain't even a fucking cook because you don't cook shit with your fat. You know what? I could have got fired that day.
That's
was really
so
good
messed up.
Yeah, what goes through people's heads when they say shit like that?
Like I'm a whole fucking claims associate. You work and nothing wrong with people that work in register. I'm gonna just say that. I just dissing her because she was.
Yeah. Fuck cashiers. No. Especially the fat ones. Jesus, fat cashiers. I mean, you can't bring them anywhere. Good for you though, standing up for yourself though. I mean, that's fucked up, man. I don't understand.
Yeah, you know what? I went on to my dad. I was mad, but the kind of standing up for myself I wanted to do, I would have got fired.
Yeah.
And I was working towards a goal, purchasing a home. Like I wasn't gonna lose my good job over somebody's ignorant comments. I do know how to walk away sometimes. I ain't a total hothead all the time. I'm work in progress.
Yeah.
Well, you know what it is? I think people who are miserable will generally find a problem with someone else, and they'll find like ways to poke at them because it makes them feel better about themselves, you know?
Mm-hmm.
She was a real, been nothing but nice to me, but it's just like I heard every word she said loud and clear. And I'm
Yeah,
just
she's
like,
fake.
okay.
She's two-faced.
Is it true though? Like, so as your vision started to decline, did your hearing get better?
Yeah, I would say so. I hear really good, really good. If I don't hear something, it's because I'm a little ADD and I just, tap out for a second.
Yeah, I wonder if that's a thing. Like, does your body just kind of overcompensate for?
I've heard that your senses get heightened when you lose one sense, then the other senses get heightened.
Yeah, because even with my job, I use my hearing more than anything.
Mm-hmm. That's fascinating. What about your smell? Did your smell get any, like, do you smell stinky people more now, like when you're walking down the street and shit?
Oh, I thought you was going to mean that where I said that's why I wear a mask. Some people don't. But the thing I hate about my job, though, I'm whispering like, is
like
that people will be there for days and knowing they need to wash their ass, and you be offering them like, oh, I can go get you a towel and some soap. No, I don't wanna take no shower. I'm just like, you fucking need to.
Oh my God. Two joints showers like 3 times a day. He's a very clean man.
Oh, hell no. it's just common sense though. I mean, you wake up and you do your day, and then, because why would you not shower before you go to bed? Because all that dirt and grime you accumulated, you're taking to bed with, you're going to lay in that. That's too gross.
It's fucking gross as shit, man. Like, take a fucking shower before you go to bed.
Well, I'm not a germaphobe, Moss, but honestly, Yeah,
I just showered before I came on here because I thought, I didn't want to,
Oh, you look fresh. You look fresh, bro. Oh, you.
Well, on that note.
I think you just orgasmed.
Two joints, you okay?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm just driving. I just smoked 6 joints, Moss. What do you expect?
I think Two Joints needs a cigarette now.
No, I just had 6 joints. I'm pretty good. My lungs are like, thank you very much. Like, whoa, yo.
Two joints, you get charged up when you're high, because I know when I have an edible, like it gets like, it could get me very how do I say this? Full mass. Like it's kind of crazy.
Ugh.
Like very veiny.
Very depends on how your mood is and stuff like that is, right? If you're in a good mood, well, then it'll help it. So, I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, they
just
call it...
put a ball gag in his mouth.
I know. I just envision Moss. I envision Moss taking. Hard. Yeah, I envision you taking a gummy after a long gummy gang stream, and like just shutting down and sitting there in your seat and just masturbating.
Oh, is that what you envision? Yeah. No, I just rub it on.
That's what he do. He don't come poke you in your back, Jay.
Well, he tries, but I'm like so dead asleep because I'm always up with the kids. So.
I just rub it across her backside and hopefully
I'm
something
just like,
happens.
oh, this motherfucker again.
She's like, why did you bring a baseball bat in the bed?
I'm done. I gotta go.
But it's only when I'm high. Like I don't have a very big penis. I don't. But when I'm high, it's very impressive. Like not to the point where it's like, oh my God, look at that thing. But it's just like it's 2 joints. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
I think you should stop, Moss.
Well, I mean, honestly, it's towards the end, you're in this different state of relaxation because your body's just been busy staying super stoned for a bunch of hours. So when you start to come down a little bit, yeah, you start to feel this little warm, frisky cotton candy kind of a feeling, and it's nice to have a woman around to kind of.
What is that?
I don't have that feeling.
So, Mom, you don't have that? Well, you're a young man, so you're probably always charged up, right? So like, and I don't have any problems. Like, I don't have any like where I'm like, oh, I need fucking Viagra or anything like that.
This is so weird.
But let me just say this:
I don't need that shit, Moss. I don't need that shit, and I'm not bragging. Like, I'm a fucking wild animal right now. Like, I'm in a tactical dry spell. I'm looking really hard for some women here pretty soon here right away.
I tell you, 2 joints. If you have one night with Blind Beauty, her head would explode from all the semen that's packed up in you, right?
Oh fuck, Moss! It's so funny. Jeez, I'm probably not her type at all. I can just, it's all good. Like, she's super cool too. I like her. I like to talk to her. So,
Blind Beauty, it sounds like he's interested. What do you think? What do you think about that?
First of all, I don't want my head exploding at all because I'm not messing up my hair. Okay, let's just.
That's right. See, yeah, there you go.
You wouldn't let 2 joints explode your head?
Oh my God.
No, not my hair.
Oh, okay. But what would you let 2 joints do? Just out of curiosity. Say like one passionate night. You wouldn't let entertain one night with 2 joints?
What? Look, Moss, you get on here and tell all your business. I don't get on here and tell all my business.
If two joints,
you the one that can't keep your trap shut.
Let me ask you this question: the stream ends, and then two joints. All of a sudden, you notice a bloop, your DMs, a little boop, little message, and it's two joints. Would you be excited?
I don't even know what the DM message thing sound like on
It's like bloop.
Wait, I think my phone is on silent. Actually.
Yeah. Well, that's not good if you're blind. You better put that. You better turn that phone up.
It vibrates.
Oh, it vibrates. Oh,
whoa.
I just find that to be easier sometimes than worried about every time I go into work. Oh, let me turn my ringer down because I have songs, music as my ringtone. So
I think two joints should slide into the DMs. Two joints, no dick pic. Just slide in casually and say, "Hey, I had a good time with you on the stream tonight. Are you still awake? Would you like to chat?" Perhaps.
Why do Moss think he got game like that?
Yeah, exactly, Moss. No, we'll figure it out at some point. But I mean, like, she's a busy lady. You know what I mean? She's busy, and I've got shit on the go too.
I was that asshole with my friends where I'd be like, "Yo, he wants your number." Like, I would literally just go up to the girl and be like, "Are you guys gonna fucking exchange numbers? Are you guys gonna fuck or like what's happening here?" Like, I would just completely break the ice. So I have a lot of experience doing this.
That is so annoying.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But you know how many people I've hooked up for that?
Honestly, like.
I
swear, if I had met you
together, Mom, are they still together?
No, they just fucked and that was it. But
did you ever at any point during your younger years when you were like that? Did you ever take a step back and be like, man, I'm annoying as fuck?
No, because honestly, if they hook up, it works.
But that's still annoying. It's still why are you prying into other people? It's so fucking annoying.
Well, listen, leave Cupid alone. Let me do my work, okay?
I would always be classy because look at how much fun we just had for the last almost hour and a half, 2 hours. You know what I mean? It was good fun, and it'll be something we will remember and shit. And I'm totally cool with that. So,
two joints. What would you do if all of a sudden you see Blind Beauty, all of a sudden, bing, blip, blip, in the DMs? What would happen? Would you be delighted?
I'd probably blush and I'd probably say hello, but I mean, I wouldn't get into it too much. I mean, it is what it is.
Okay, two joints.
Hey,
well, I don't talk anyways. Gentlemen don't kiss and tell. Have you ever heard that expression? Sorry, Jess.
See, he would blush. He would be, it would be nice. See?
I spill my beans to nobody.
Say, Moss, my mouth ain't big as yours. Period.
I got you, boo.
All right.
You gotta say it just like that. You gotta say it with the style. You said, I ain't big as yours. Period. You gotta say it like that.
I like the way you say that. Yeah. All right, two joints. You got that? You got the instructions? I got some donations over here. Then I'll let you guys go. Hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Check this out.
Wonderful, wonderful.
This is Sonosi.
A broken jaw or picking up their own teeth inspires people to never talk shit again. Is Blind Beauty becoming Daredevil?
Oh, wow. Yeah, Daredevil is a pretty cool superhero. Blind superhero. Daredevil senses heightened up. Maybe Blind Beauty might be a woman of the night, a superhero.
I've been wanting to get the cane that I just gotta press the button and it fall out. My two canes is over there in the corner. I break it down and then I.
Blind Beauty, do you role play like in the bedroom?
I have before. And it is one of the things I do like, but it's a certain type of person that gotta pull that off. Can't everybody pull that off? Ain't everybody got a personality.
What's the weirdest, before I let you go, what's the weirdest thing someone's requested? Like, can you dress up like something, or can you, I don't know, whether it's role playing or a sexual favor? What was the weirdest thing anyone's ever asked?
From me
Yeah, like an odd thing, like say, hey, it would be cool if we tried this.
Oh, from a partner.
Yeah.
None really. Now some random to just, slide into the DMs. Yeah.
Oh, people slide.
And then I did do, that's telling too much of my bit. Never mind.
All right, one day we're going to get you on a Gummy Gang stream, and then it's going to get really fucking weird. Let me let this alert play. Here's Chubbs.
Wonderful.
Chubbs creeping in.
She's not going to pull out hot.
Okay. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
I don't know.
You know what that means? Blind Beauty, you know what that means?
I don't speak that type of language. I don't know.
What is Chubbs talking about? Thank you, Chubbs. Thank you. Joe Mama, you know what he's saying there?
Sounds like this old lady singing across the street.
Okay. Joe Mama,
I bet she might know. Go over there and ask her. She probably can, you know.
Yeah, ring her doorbell and bring her on the stream real quick.
Should I go in the front yard?
I don't know. I don't want to get you killed. Do you?
Let's not encourage him to be around someone who's drugged up.
I just noticed, Joe Mama, do you have long hair?
Yeah.
How long is your hair? Let me see this. Let's see what we're working
How
with here.
long you don't care?
Yeah, wow, look how long his hair is. Holy shit. So how do you...
I don't know how to control this thing.
Yeah. Well, it's like, when I had long hair, I used to love it. I just pull it back and I was good to go, right? I mean, do you put product in your hair? Like, what do you do?
Honestly, I just wake up, put shampoo and conditioner, and just brush my hair, and that's it.
Huh, look at you. Joe Mama, did you know Joe Mama had long hair?
Yeah, I've been watching him brush it out of his face, like, here and there throughout the whole stream.
Blind Beauty, what do you think of men with long, luscious hair? What do you think about that?
Actually, that's my preference.
Oh. Ooh, wait.
I don't like no shade, because there's some nice looking bald men out there, but I don't do bald.
Okay.
I like it, you know, long, whether it's long, straight, long, curly, long locks.
Wow. I think
curly fro, you know, that's my preference.
A curly fro? I used to have that back in the day.
You know what Moss is like? He's like anytime he hears what someone's into, he goes, yeah, I used to do that. I did that.
Yeah,
I had that.
You don't remember when I had
the
the curly fro back in the day? No? Oh, okay. Forget it. I would look great in a curly fro.
right,
I don't care what you say. All right. Well, listen, guys, it's been a blast talking to you. Jesse's got to get out of here. I got to make my predictions. Let's go around the room here and say goodbye to everybody. It was a pleasure. Joe Mama, we'll start with you.
I had fun. I didn't talk that much, but I don't really talk that much. But next coming gang, we need to do aliens.
Aliens, okay. You know what Joe Mama looks like? He looks like, you ever see Spider-Man, Dr. Octopus, but the Tobey Maguire one? You look like a young version of him. Did anyone ever say that to you before?
They say I look like the other guy, like his best friend of Silent Bob. You know that movie?
Jay and Silent Bob. Yeah.
People say I look like him.
Oh, okay. There you go. Well, Joe, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. You're the man. There's Joe Mama. How about Blind Beauty?
Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for having me. I always appreciate being on here and everything. But hopefully I'll see y'all next time. And I hope y'all baby feel better.
Aw, thanks,
Thank you.
Blind Beauty.
Thank you. You're the best. Thank you so much. And look at Two Joints giving a heart up to Blind Beauty. Two Joints, what do you got to say?
Just thank you so much really quick to all the donators, Pale Monkey and all these other folks. There were some big donos that were donated tonight, and thank you very much. And thanks to everybody on the panel for letting me come on and have a good time. So go Leafs go. Hopefully you can stream Game 7 tomorrow, Moss. We'll see what the time frame's like. And congrats, Jessie. You deserve it. And have a good night.
Thank you. Two Joints. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. There's our co-host for the FoF Friday program. Congrats to Jessie for winning a fourth week in a row. It's definitely rigged.
Yeah,
I have a feeling we're gonna have to do something about this. We're gonna have to tie Jessie somewhere.
I was thinking like 3 or 4 days ago.
Thank you, Chubbs.
I was like, I was thinking about FoF Friday because it was coming up, and I was like, maybe we should go back to the karaoke thing, you know? But then I was like, how are we gonna do it with them on, you know, the co-hosts? I don't know if it would match up, like the music and the karaoke, everything would match up.
No, it wouldn't work unless they had the music there.
But it would be fun, like vintage, you know, karaoke.
Well, what
Friday.
I pitched is that AI stuff. I pitched for them to like lip sync it. That would be hilarious. Watch them do that or sing along with it would be, which karaoke style would be fun. Yeah, I mean we could do something, but that probably we'll figure it out. Yeah. Anyway, listen, I got predictions to do, and I'm hungry. I'm starving, so. I got to get these predictions out and bets on my bookie. So we'll talk about that. Jess, any final words before we go to break?
No, I'm not going to see you guys for a majority of tomorrow, especially if Ellie's still sick. So I hope you guys enjoy the fights. And hopefully it's not as crappy as Moss expects it to be. But we'll see. And yeah, enjoy the rest of you guys' Friday night. And thanks for playing FoF Friday with us.
Okay, here we go. That's Jessie. All right, now.
Wonderful.
Guys. Do not go anywhere. We got bets and predictions to make for UFC 301. I appreciate you guys sticking around deep into the evening. We're going to take one final break. Well, actually, the only break. We're going to take this now, and then when we come back, we're going to do those. We're going to watch the weigh-ins. I didn't see this. I didn't see any of it, to be honest. But we're going to do the predictions for the card. We're going to find some bets to put together on mybookie.ag. Now, remember, use promo code MMA-HOLES. Also, if you don't want to use that code, you don't want the 10% for whatever reason, in the comments section over there, just say the MMA Holes sent me here, and we get credit for that. So, yeah, say that in the comments. We'll be right back after a quick word from me and some other people. Stand by. The MMA-Holes.tv. Oops, wait, that's not it. That's not it. Shit. Let's play the right one. For Fook's sake here. There we go. All right, we'll be right back. Let me tell you about this thing called Dubby. I have been searching for an energy drink that is not going to kill me. I've tried all sorts of energy drinks out there, and I don't like them. You get jitters, you get all that crazy stuff, and on top of it, you will die. 10 worst energy drinks for you. Rockstar, Monster, Red Bull, Bang, Nas, Full Throttle, 5 Hour Energy, Amp. You know what's not on there? Dubby. Dubby's use of neurofactor, sugar-free, and zero-calorie content, and absence of artificial colors or dyes makes it a safe and reliable option for anyone seeking a clean and effective energy drink. Dubby is produced in the USA in a FDA-registered and inspected facility that strictly adheres to GMP guidelines. So click the link down below, get the 10% discount, and use promo code MMAHOLES. Dubby, Mystic Moss approved. Guys, you ready? Oh, that money belt's coming home with me, baby.
Wonderful, wonderful.
It was a good run, Sanosi, but that money belt is coming home with me. The Mystical Moss, still the high score king. All right, thank you guys for sticking around. We're going to make some predictions for UFC 301. Let's get it popping over here. Actually, last week it worked out okay. Our last bet, our final bet, helped us out. Then I put a $5 bet on the Rangers to win the Stanley Cup. It was like at a plus 600. I was like, all right, I got to roll the dice on this. They'll probably get knocked out by Carolina. I'll cry. But anyway, let's do this, guys. Let's pull this together. Oh, there's an alert here. What do we got?
Wonderful.
We got CHAUB.
UFC 301 should cost as much as this dono.
I mean, I agree. I don't want to be a negative Nancy. That's not what I'm looking. Thank you, Chubbs. I don't want to be a negative Nancy. That's definitely not what I'm looking to do. I don't want to be the guy that's always complaining about the UFC because that's annoying. It's negative. It's nonsense. But I will say this. I am paying for this event tomorrow. And if you're going to pay, I ask you kindly to use the link in the description so we get a little kickback. But, yeah, I don't feel good about it. Like, I don't. I think the card could be interesting. It could be some fun fights. But we need some really big things to happen in order for me to really feel like this is worth $85. Urseg versus Pantoja is honestly a slap in the face to us UFC fans. And there's just no way around it. You know, like I said before, Urseg was fighting 10 months ago, his first UFC fight. And 2 decisions, 1 finish, beat no one to deserve a title shot. The only reason why he's getting it is because he's a fresh face. Pantoja's taking everyone else out. And Urseg is interesting. His style is interesting. And he looks like Steve Carell. I guess those are the reasons, right? I don't know. But I don't want to shit on Urseg. It's not his fault. You know, he's getting a massive opportunity. And for us to say it's crappy is fair, but it's not Urseg's fault. Yeah, so I'm not blaming him for it. I'm not even blaming Pantoja. Pantoja's dominating. He's doing great. You know, he's doing fantastic up top. It's just this weight class is weird. And this card makes, I don't know. I mean, they literally begged Jose Aldo to come out of retirement for one more ride against a guy that's going to annihilate him. Hopefully I'm wrong about that. But anyway, here, let's look at this card now. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, wow. So it was 14 on this card, and we still got a lot of fights. It's still 13 on this thing. So a lot of fights packed into this Brazilian card. It does have a lot of Brazilian talent. So I'm sure the home crowd should be excited that they got a lot of Brazilians on the card. So they did that right. So they should be buzzing. But if their guys start losing, if you have the anti-Brazilian parlay and their boys start losing, they're going to get very feisty. These people don't play. They don't play. You know, remember what they did to Glover? Like, it doesn't matter. There's no nostalgia. They literally turn their back on you immediately if their boys start losing, or girls. So anyway, it starts off with Alessandro Costa versus Kevin Borjas. Both coming off losses. I want to Steve Urseg. Look at that over here. So he's one of the victims of Urseg. Beat Jimmy Flick. Lost to Amir Albazi. So he lost to 2 decent guys, right? Urseg's got the title shot. Albazi was a guy I thought was going to be fighting for a belt. And Borjas, only 1 fight in the UFC. The other was a contender series, and his fight was a loss. Okay. It's the first fight. Try to be easy on him. Try to be easy on him. Let's see. I want to see ceremonial weigh-ins. We'll do MMA fighting. We'll see. Is this the weigh-ins? Let's see. Oh no, this is their dopey show. Okay. I guess we'll do this. Fighter face-offs. Oh, what could it be? All right. Let's pull this up over here. I love how they do it backwards. I'm not sure why that is, but they do it backwards. Here we go. Okay, so 2 guys looking for a victory, coming off losses. All right. One looks like a possum. Good face off. Like, you suck. No, you suck. We both suck. Borjas versus Costa. I like the way Borjas' face looks, though. He's got a very rodent-like face. And, you know, if I'm confused and I don't know who to pick, I urge you guys to genuinely go in a rodent's direction. But he is an underdog, slight underdog, and he has limited fights, 9-2-0. Contender series was a decision. Before that, knockout. Costa, like I said, lost to good guys. He beat Jimmy Flick, so I kind of understand. He's a little smaller and 1 inch less of a reach. But this guy did beat Flick, which does and he knocked him out. Urseg decision. You know what? And Urseg decision. All right. I think I'm going to still have to go with this kid. I think I still have to go Costa. Although the face-off, the rodent looks pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the other guy. I'm gonna go with I'm not going with the rodent. All right, let's open up. Expand all. Let's make the predictions. KFC is online poker getting in the way of your MMA career. Yeah, what happened to Kevin? Kevin's been very quiet lately, which is not a terrible thing.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Who you picking in the chat? I'm picking the favorite. Chubbs.
I hate all these foreign fights because they just put a bunch of cans against the locals, and the one time it didn't work out in Canada, Dana apologized to Canada for not rigging it better.
You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That was crazy. That day was nuts. That day was absolutely nuts. All right, so Costa, I'm gonna go with the lesser of two evils over here. I'll just say, I don't know, a decision, I guess. Costa by decision. Thank you so much, Chubbs. Hey, the donation's flying deep into the evening. Thank you. Now we got Bombfin versus Pitchell. The worst not the good Bombfin, right? Actually, no, he did look all right against McKinney. That's right. And he lost to Saint Denis. That's not a terrible loss. All right, so Vince Pitchell came off a loss. So two fighters again coming off a loss. I will say this, though. Bombfin is kind of exciting. Mark Madsen, decision. Hubbard, decision. He did get a decision on Jim fucking Miller. That was 3 years ago. Excuse me. That does stand out. He is 41 years of age, though. I do like Bombfin in this one. Let me just see the face-off here. Pitchell got that pedophile mustache. Yeah, Pitchell. I mean, yeah, I think Bombfin's going to bounce back. Yeah, I think Bombfin's going to bounce back. All right, I'm going to go Bombfin on this one. Let's see, how'd you lose? Decision, submission, knockout. All right, I'm going to just say Bombfin decision. I'll say Pitchell hangs in there. All right, Bombfin decision. We're moving along quickly and swiftly. I'm going to look for bets, too, to make on this thing, so stick around for that. All right, so Barboza versus Karaka. Who the fuck is that girl coming off a split decision win on the Contender Series? Lithuania. Okay. Both are coming off the Contender Series. Oh, this is a rough start, huh? Both girls making their UFC debut. She's doing it on home soil. 31-25, 5'9", 5'6". So we got longer one here, 71-inch reach to 66.5. Let's look at the face-off. Maybe, just maybe, we might swing in a plus money. I don't know. Let's see. Nah. Look at this girl. Nah. Stop it. This Big Bird-looking girl over here. Come on, stop it. No. By the way, Barboza looking like the ghoul from Fallout over here with that nose. Okay, I'm going to go. Let's see, Barboza decision. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's just run the table on decisions. Barboza by decision. The way I'm picking right now. Boy, this could be a real shit card. Okay, here we go. Ruffy versus Malarkey. Okay, we might get a little interesting over here. This kid coming off the Contender Series, making his debut, a big favorite. Minus 220. Got the knockout over here. 30-year-old, 5'11", 75-inch reach. Then you got Malarkey, who's coming off a loss against Hakparas. Hakparas has looked pretty good lately. Beat John McDessie. Lost to Naimov. Beat Prado. Beat Michael Johnson. Man, Malarkey's been doing it for a little bit. Let me look at this face-off. See, this is weird because this kid, I mean, we're not really working with much here. 9-1-0 here. He's making his debut. He's going to be a little nervous, right? He's got his peeps. Let's see. Let's look at this face-off. Malarkey's got the experience. Look at the face-off. I tell you what. Oh, no. That might be a good scrap. All right, who's jumping? Who's doing a little plus money over here? I don't know if I'm gonna be making the bet, but I mean Malarkey's the younger guy too, 29, 30. Malarkey is taller, but Bruffy does have an inch extra reach. I wonder why Malarkey had to become a fighter. This fight sucks. Oh yeah, it sucks. We'll be playing that a lot tomorrow, I have a feeling. Looking like the ghoul. You know what I'm talking about. That song's going to be on repeat tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be literally the entire... People are going to be freaking waiting for it. I want to make... I mean, if you look at the face-off, if you're just, you know, casually just tuning in, and you look at this face-off, I mean, you're going to go with the Malarkey, right? Just by looks alone. This guy's got his chin all up in the air. Malarkey's got that big fight face. You know, face built for fighting. Like, you can't, there's nothing this guy, I mean, this guy's not, he's not serving burgers. This guy is not a lawyer. This guy's not going to be a doctor, Malarkey. You know what I'm saying? He's not an accountant. He's not a barista at Starbucks. This is a fucking fighter, Malarkey. Look at his face. Got that Rocky Dennis looking face on him. Like, he is a fighter. But I feel like I got to run with the hype. Like a Malarkey decision, I feel like it's not impossible. His last win was 7 months ago against McDessie. Like, I just don't think it's impossible. Am I crazy for thinking this? Or is he going to get knocked the fuck out? He was knocked out by Naimov, and he was knocked out by Hasparak. This dude's on a 4-fight knockout streak. All right, let's see who he's fighting here. Give me a second. Hold on a sec. Let's do a little research, okay? Let's not go crazy because I want to see what we're working with here. A little pad stats, like what's happening? Because I kind of want to go with Malarkey by the decision. Like, what's Malarkey decision prop? Just out of curiosity. Take a look. Let's see what plus money Moss is working with here. Malarkey is a plus 168. Okay, just straight up. Malarkey. Okay, so. Wow, Malarkey by knockout or points is a 155? Wait a second. How does that fucking work? The money line is 168. Malarkey by knockout or points is a plus 155. Were they on drugs? So you're getting a better odds, Malarkey just winning? All right, guys. So if you think Malarkey's going to win, you have many options here. Plus 168, he could win anyway. Whereas if you want Malarkey by a knockout or points, a plus 155. What? Someone made a mistake. Does anyone in the chat think Malarkey's going to win? Does anyone think that? That is bizarre. Okay, hold on. Let's look at his opponent. I don't remember him from the Contender Series. Let's look. Let's look at who this guy's beat. I can't wait until that mutant fights. All right. Scary picture. So this Magomed 10-2-0, unibrow, usually means he could be pretty dangerous, you know? You put a unibrow on these guys. This guy beat Impa Kisangane in Eagle FC. Anthony and Jaquani he beat, but that dude's a 500 fighter. He lost to this guy. Okay. Yeah, nothing crazy there. Okay, let's look at the next guy. Ronis Torres, 43-10-0. A lot of fights this guy had. But let me guess. Yeah, so he's been a little checkered. The latter part. Okay. Cornelio Rutaro Lascar, 12-7-0. So if you're looking at look at the guys this guy's beating. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I gotta be honest with you. All right. I'm going Malarkey. I'm gonna go Malarkey just by looking at the resume. Listen, I can pick this dude Ruffy. He's a minus 210. Maybe, you know what? Maybe, all right, I'm going to pick him on Tapology, which means nothing. And you know what? I'll pick him by decision. I don't know. But I'm going to place a bet on Malarkey. I'm going to throw one out there. I'm going to swing for the fences. I mean, if he just wins, he's got the experience in the octagon. I think he should be tough enough. When was he knocked out? How long ago was that? That was... it was 4 months ago. Hack press is decent. I don't know. I'm gonna take a swing for it. So more, if I see plus money on a guy that has experience and is really not much known by the opponent, and he has lost his opponent. If I throw not five, I'll throw $2 on him. Nothing big, nothing crazy. $2 to win 336. Just a little baby bet. A little baby bet. I might throw him in a parlay, and that'll explode. A little baby bet. A little baby bet I'm going to put it on. All right, a little Malarkey baby bet. Let's go. A little baby. A little action. A little bit. All right, so the website. Hold on. Let me see if my cousin hit me up. Let's see. Okay. So they are working on the website. So they're changing some. I spoke about this. I don't know. On Gummy Gang, I spoke about this. They are working on some of the scoring glitches that were happening last week. We made a couple of changes. So hopefully, actually, if you're in the Discord, I will at everyone. If the website's good to go for predictions, it's gonna be last minute. Check on Discord. I'll at everyone there and say, hey, it's good for picks. I mean, you could put your picks in if it's working, but I think they're working on it literally right now. So this weekend might be not active. I don't know, but there's a big update that they're putting in to try to get this scoring thing together. There was a couple of mistakes that we made. So the testing helped us out tremendously. Now we're going to tighten that shit up. And then hopefully the next event we could launch if we can get it together this weekend. So just keep an eye on Discord and we'll let you guys know there. Anyway, all right, so I picked Ruffy here on Tapology. I threw a little baby bet on my bookie, Malarkey. Anyway, wins anyway, you get plus 168. Why not? We'll see where it takes us. So Canelo's fighting tomorrow? Oh, man, we should probably... Oh, man, should I click... what time is Canelo fighting? Like, he's good clickbait. Oh, shit. Do I got to redo the thumbnail? I don't give a fuck. Like, I couldn't care less, to be honest. Nothing against Canelo Alvarez. I just don't care. Let's see. Anyone in the chat know the fight time? Does anyone care? Like, I totally don't care. Let's see. Canelo versus Mungwai. I don't even know. Was he fighting Gizmo? Don't feed him after midnight. It's at 11:15 p.m. Eastern time. So basically, after we're done with the event, it probably would get going. Shit, Dana might even be there. Yeah, who cares? It's boxing. Yeah, I'm with you. I don't really care. So Canelo, they're saying approximately 11:15. So I'd probably be the walkout. Pay-per-view main card starts at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Hit the ring around 11:15. So yeah, UFC would finish and then Canelo. So I mean, if I threw him on a thumbnail, it probably would severely increase the views. I just don't give a fuck. Would you guys be disappointed if I just did UFC and dipped? Or what do you guys think? I'll leave it up to you guys. You guys are sticking around late in this one. Yes, longest stream ever. It would be a long stream. Easy fight for Canelo. Give Caleb Plant his second shot. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't care less. Well, we'll see where the night's going. You know what? Maybe I won't clickbait it. I don't know. Fucking hell. I should. Canelo's a pretty big name. UFC and done? Of course not. I'd watch. This is Jamie. Should I put Canelo on the thumbnail and then just bail? Just fucking bounce? That would be pretty funny. What should we do? Double dip? I mean, I'd be pretty dumb not to do it because tomorrow's card is going to get, it's going to be kind of low number-wise. But if I drop a little, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to clickbait Canelo. Fuck it. If I feel like it, I'll just keep going on the stream. We'll see. If we have a good night, like if we have a good night and people are hanging for, a lot of people are in the chat, I'll just fucking bite the bullet and just keep the stream going. I'm not putting Canelo on the thumbnail. I'm not going to do it. I just don't want to fucking do that. All right. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. I mean, I could clickbait it, but I'm not going to do it. So anyway, where was I? Silva versus Drakkar Klose. I love saying Drakkar Klose. I love saying that name. It sounds like a cologne. So Silva coming off a win against Clay Guida, the great Clay Guida. Last loss was to Arman Tsarukyan 10 months ago. We've seen how good Arman is. Before that was Jesse Ronson, lost to Ricky Glenn, lost to Hack Press. A lot of people lost to Hack Press on this card. Defeated Joe Selecki, defeated Rafa Garcia, defeated Jenkins. He's on some roll. And lost to Benny Dariush 4 years ago. Glendale, Arizona, 36 versus 35 years of age. Okay. I'm liking Klose. Well, let's look at it. Let's look at this face-off. Okay, Silva versus Klose. Oop, feistiness. Oh, Klose is trying to get at him. Silva's like, bring it. Silva's jacked, man. Whoa, is Klose? Dana's not even there. Joe Rogan's not there. Dana's not there. They're all going to go to the Canelo fight, I think. Silva looks jacked up, man. Who did he lose to? He lost to Tsarukyan. He lost to Ricky Glenn and Nasrat. Damn, I tell you what, the under doesn't look terrible. Clay Guida decision. And I'll go with Klose. You know what? Let's see. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna say Klose TKO in 2. I don't know why. I feel like Klose is gonna finish him. 4 in a row for Drakkar Klose. That'd be something else, man. Goes 4 in a row. I mean, he's due to lose. Yeah, Klose looks pretty confident though. All right, I'm gonna go Klose. I'm gonna say he's gonna finish him. I went Silva as Joe Mama. I mean, it's not a bad under. Not terrible. I mean, the guys he lost to. All right. But yeah, I'm gonna say Klose gets the job done. Okay. Elvis Brenner. I love this guy's profile picture. You would never think this guy's a fighter, but he is. He's a little bit of an underdog, and he's a lamb to the slaughter against Orlobai. Now, it's kind of interesting. Brenner is on a roll, right? Like, look at this win streak over here. 3-fight win streak. Chugagov, Kuda Dalid. I can't say this dude's name. And he fights all the toughest names. Now he's fighting Mcgregor. I want to see his face off. I mean, he's on a pretty good roll. This is interesting. This crazy Kyrgyzstan guy, very scary looking dude. They're putting him up against another young prospect. Huh. Interesting. Let's look at the face-off. This is actually a pretty good fight. It's not bad. Yeah, funny hat guy. Wow, this is gonna be good, man. This might be one of the best fights on the card. Ooh, look at this. I mean, you got to go with the guy on the right. Just look at him. This dude. Dude looks like he just came out of Clash of the Titans. He looks like he's claymation. The dude, like, with his weird-ass Cyclops eye. All right, so I'm going to go with Orlobai. Let's see, submission, TKO. I mean, he's been on a roll, but not limited UFC experience. Only one fight. This guy's fought a couple of times. This is a good fight. Anyone picking the under? Brenner might not be a bad under in this one. This is a weird, someone's going to have to lose here. Anyone jumping on the shoot box is where Brenner's from. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm going to go Erleby because of the way he looks. Let's see. It's like a mutant. We got a submission in his debut. I mean, has this guy even been... Hold on, let's see. Let's look at something here. Let's look at Brenner. Let's go down memory lane. Brenner's last loss, decision. Decision. Has he ever been finished? He's never been finished. Never been finished, guys. He's lost some unanimous. All right, so. Damn, he's never been finished. All right, so I'm going to go. Has Erleby. Hold on. Now let's go to the other side. Erleby. Has he ever gone the distance? Oh, here we go. Fuller, unanimous decision. Cancel, ground and pound, retirement, punches. 2 unanimous decisions. 3 majority, draw. Okay. All right, I'm gonna say decision. I'm gonna give this Brenner kid the benefit of the doubt, surviving but losing. So Erleby by decision is where I'm going on that one. I did like this Lucindo fight with Kowalkiewicz. There's a parlay out there that we're going to take a peek at in a little bit, but Carolina getting a plus 310 on a 4-fight win streak. She's looked way better. Belbita, Demopoulos, Juarez, and Herrick. Man, I tell you what, like I thought she was done. And at 38 years of age, she's on a roll. So now she's fighting Lucindo. Lucindo lost to Uruguay, defeated Walker and Polyana Viana. Holy shit, only 22 years of age. I can't believe Kowalkiewicz is only 5'3". So is Lucindo, but I thought Kowalkiewicz was bigger. Which MMA events Fan City needs to chill? What? Which MMA event Fan City needs to chill? Well, I'm not sure what kind of question that is. This should be a banger. Port Brazil got ugly card. Yeah, card looks... Yeah. What's up, Hearns? How you doing, bud? Yeah, card looks kind of bad. Guys. I mean... I think Carolina might beat Midget Head. She might beat Tyrion Lannister over here. I'm gonna say it. I don't know. Like, Carolina's looked really good lately. You know? Submission decision. I mean, Brogan Walker, Polyana Viana. I mean, Polyana's her claim to fame is banging Colby Covington, now Alex Pereira, right? She's not really that good. Why is Kowalkiewicz such a big underdog? A plus 310. I mean, she's a lot older. 38 years old to 22. I mean, that's a massive gap. But Carolina has looked very, very good, beating Belbita, Demopoulos, Juarez, and Herrig. I mean, that's not Murderer's Row, but Jessica Penne was her last loss. Wow, she lost to Penne. That's terrible. Am I crazy for... I'm going to pick her. I don't give a fuck. I'm picking Kowalkiewicz by decision, and I'm gonna put money on it. How about a Malarkey Kowalkiewicz parlay? Let's take a peek at it. Let's take a look. All right, MMA, UFC, Pantoja Urseg. We're hitting the bookie again. Here comes the Hearns. I take the lesbian. I mean, Kowalkiewicz, she is 38 years old, but she's looked very good. So let's see. A Malarkey Carolina parlay. That's a plus 972. I should have my bookie boost that shit. $2. Yeah, I'll throw a $2 bet on it. Win 19. Sure. Eventually he's going to hit. I'm not confident on it, but fuck it. Okay. And maybe I'll throw a 2 straight up on Carolina too, for the hell of it. Yeah, come on. Carol, let's double dip on Carolina on this one. All right. So I got the Malarkey I mean, I'm not confident in it, but the plus money is screaming at me, so I jumped on it anyway. Let's see the bet so far. Okay, so Kovalevich straight up. Malarkey, Kovalevich parlay. A nice fat plus 900 and something. And then Jamie Malarkey straight up. And there's the New York Rangers to win the Stanley Cup, plus 670. Wow, they're giving them a plus 670. This is the year. This is the year. Okay. All right, a little action. I can't believe, here we go. Women's MMA to screw me. But am I crazy? Let me know. Is Midget Head going to get the job done? Is Tyrion Lannister going to get her hand raised? Like, who's going to win this fight? I mean, she is in Brazil. But Carolina, for some fucking reason, she's winning 4 in a row. I can be wrong, but I heard that many times. I can be wrong, but I heard that many times. New York Rangers gang. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we need the Rangers to win. Come over and over to the Gummy Gang. We'll be reacting to some more games over there. Don't bet on Carolina. Too late. Yes, you be crazy. Okay, we'll see. We will see. I mean, Midget Head, I mean, is she really that good? She's that great. Maybe. We'll find out. We'll find out how crazy I am. Let's see. Brito versus Jack Shore. Jack Shore coming off a win. Americani submission. The rear naked choke. Joe Anderson Brito on a 4-fight win streak. Submission, knockout, submission, knockout. Damn, what a roll. All right, I got to ride the Brito train. I think I won money on him last time. It's a good fight, though. Shore is no slouch, man. He's only got 1 blemish on his resume. 17 professional wins. Been around for a minute. It's a good fight. It's not a bad fight here. This is actually a really good one. All right, so this is fight number 2 that okay. Oh, man, this is going to be good. Look at this shit. Yeah, let's go. Sure. Does he have a Brazilian flag wrapped around his hand? It's going to be a banger. Okay, this could be a good fight. This is not bad. This is not a bad fight. Okay. All right, so we're going to go Burrito. He's been finishing everyone. So Bill Algeo 2 years, 3 months ago, and then he's been on a tear. Just knockout. He's due for a knockout. Okay. We're going to go Burrito, knockout. We're going to go the Trusty 2. We're going to move on. Paul Craig. Paul Craig. Not only does he have his hair plugs, but Paul Craig decided to dye his hair plugs blonde. He's won 1 fight out of his last 3. That was against Muniz. He lost to Brendan Allen, who's looked pretty good. Johnny Walker and Volkan Ozdemir decision. Nikita Krylov submission. That one's pretty good. I mean, we got to roll. I got to go Barral. Wow, Barral. Damn, Craig is getting fat plus money. I can't pull the trigger on that. Anyone pulling the trigger on that? Here we go. Oh, dual painted face is beautiful. Beautiful. I tell you what, as I'm looking at the face-offs and making predictions, I'm interested. Is it worth 85? No, but there are some fights on here that I do want to see. And this being one of them. Oh, Barral is looking. He's gonna slip some tongue. The glasses over the war paint is hilarious. Because back in the day when people put war paint on their faces, no one was wearing glasses. But Barallo.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Does it still work? I mean, he can kick my ass, so I guess so. He gave Craig they just decided to fucking play dress up for each other. All right, so Barallo's going to kill him. He's got a couple of decisions here. Is Craig? Decision, knockout, submission. I'm going to say Barallo. I'm going to say TKO in 3. Okay? Round 3. This is another interesting one. How about Michelle Pereira? Michelle moving up to middleweight and looking even better. Like, it's like, okay, you belong here. And then this Ihor dude who came and he spoiled the party against Shogun. That was 1 year and 3 months ago. Then took 2 L's. Olberg, who's looked fantastic. Bellato, Oh wait, Bellato is. Hold on. Why don't I remember who Bellato is? Hold on a second. Wait, pump the brakes. I'm having a brain fart. Let's see. Bellato sounds like an ice cream. What's gelato? 12-2-0. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I remember this dude. Yeah, this is a scary dude. But didn't he just come off a loss, Bellato? Hold on. I'm fucking. Bellato. No, he was Ihor was his last fight. Why can't I remember this dude? Contender Series knockout, then knocked out. Okay, so he's lost to some two scary dudes. Okay, I was having a complete. Listen, it's late. I'm hungry. Leave me alone. All right, now I'm gonna pick Michelle, but Ihor is getting a plus 475. He just came off an upset. The Brett shit. Let's look at this fight over here. Hold on a second. He just beat the Polak. Man, this dude's been finishing everyone, but he made his UFC debut. All right, I'm definitely going with Michelle. Did Michelle do anything crazy? Michelle Pereira? You know, I tell you what, this Ihor dude kind of looks like an oversized. What's the dude that had Gina Mazzana was cheating on him? Tim Elliott. He looks like an oversized Tim Elliott. This is gonna be a fucking banger too, man. Because the way Patera fights, Poterio, however you say this dude's name, he's very reckless. He gets clipped and keeps coming forward. Like, he could take a punch. This thing's going to be a banger. So, wait. Did he not do any flips here, Michelle? No flips, no craziness? Oh, my God. Anthony Smith's going to get his shit pushed in. Oh, my God. Good respect. Okay. I see a knockout. I see it. I see it clear. I see a clear knockout. All right. Pereira knockout. Round one. I wonder if they're going to let him do a dance. Little dance, entrance dance. Canelo KO 10. LAFC Dodgers parlay. Let's go. Good luck. Good luck. Is that Canelo fight any good? Is that going to be any good? He had a flip and then popped up from his back. Oh, so he did do it? Okay. I didn't see it. They cut it off. All right, so we are flying through this card. Only 3 fights left. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to look at the bet boost when we're done with this. So, Anthony Smith. Fuck you. By the way, did you see Ben Rothwell? Did you see Big Ben? Check out our short at the beginning of the stream. Our last short we put up with Ben, he spoke about the great Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith still thinks he's got it. He got knocked out by Khalil. Defeated Ryan Spann. He's Spann's daddy. Johnny Walker. Ankalaev. Now, Petrino against the Tyson Pedro fight. Petrino did look beatable in this fight. And wow, this is 2 months ago. Petrino looked very beatable. So I guess I could kind of entertain the argument of people saying, hey, Anthony Smith has a shot. And does he have Extreme? I don't know. He's been training at Extreme. I'm curious if Nick Sick's going to be in his corner. Sean Strickland was helping out Smith, trying to tighten up his game. I can't pick him because I don't like him. But I can kind of see how people might lean to Lionheart because Anthony Smith has more experience. Petrino did look human. Like, if you could weather the first round, Petrino doesn't look that scary anymore. If you could take a couple of his shots early. But with that being said, I'm going to still pick Petrino. And does he finish Anthony Smith is the question. I'm going to go Petrino by decision. I'm going to say he beats the fuck out of Anthony Smith and wins by a decision. I hope he knocks him out. I'm going to say a decision. All right. Oh, I didn't even look at the face-off. Hold on. Maybe I might change my mind with the face-off. Let's see. Did he insult his family? That'd be so funny if he said shit. Oh, boy. Here we go. Anthony Smith staring at that. Anthony Smith, I mean, it's not this guy. All right. Petrino looks pretty comfortable out there. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the decision. You're attacking my family. Fucking, I can't stand Anthony Smith. He's so annoying. Like, he's just annoying. Like, I don't hate the guy. I don't know him. Maybe he's a cool guy. I don't know. I mean, I know people that do know him that say he's cool. But I just can't stand him. Like, he's just so annoying. Like, he's very, anytime he opens his mouth, he's annoying. He looks annoying. Everything about him is annoying. I can't look at him. I can't listen to him. He's just, he called the fans, you know, stupid, this and that. Meanwhile, everything he says is stupid. Like, it's just weird. Pot kettle nonsense. All right. So listen, shout out to Jose Aldo. Jose Aldo is a legend, one of the greats to ever, that Hall of Famer, comes off the couch to try to, not off the couch. He's still in great shape. But after the win to Merab, where Merab, it wasn't the best of fights, but Merab got his hand raised. Jose says, that's it. That was a year and 8 months ago. He's back in Brazil. He was supposed to fight Dominic Cruz. And then they say, oh, fight Jonathan Martinez. So fucked. Adrian Yanez got injured in that fight. It's just going to be interesting because of the leg kicks. I mean, you got Martinez leg kicks. You got Jose's leg kicks. I'm sure he still got heat in those leg kicks. So Aldo and Martinez trading leg kicks. One of the things I love about Aldo is how he works on the body, the meat hook, throws those things in there. Like, that's so much fun to watch Aldo do. But I got to roll with Martinez, man. This dude he's legit. Like, he is legit. He's good. He's very, very good. And now he's got a co-main event spot. Got the cowboy hat going. Let's get the face off. Jose looks like a fucking old man. He's got the receding hairline. It's just not the same guy. Oh, Martinez might finish him. So Peter Yan finished him 3 years ago. Knockout. Said Nurmagomedov decision. Knocked out Cub. It's like he takes turns. He's got a couple of decisions here. Perez. Man, he beat some good dudes. All right. I'm going to pick Martinez. Shit. Fuck. I'm going to pick Martinez TKO in 3. Round 3 TKO Jonathan Martinez Dragon. Good luck, Jose Aldo. All right, let's go to the main event over here. I'm riding with Pantoja, but let's look at the face-off. Let's see. Maybe I can collect some information from Urseg. Everyone says The Office, Steve Carell. That's number one bullshit.
This is number one bullshit.
This is Aaron Rodgers, guys. This is a midget Aaron Rodgers. That's who it is. Aldo's going to get his head buzzed off like Mcgregor did him. Yeah, yo, he's got his hands full with this dude. It'll be hard to get a decision win for Martinez in Brazil. Yeah, you do have to. I mean, the way the scoring's been lately, we haven't really seen home crowd sway as much anymore. We've seen some fucked up calls, yes, judging. But I can't recall, like, a home crowd swaying judges. Like, we've brought it up, and then it hasn't happened in a while. So, I don't know. I mean, the crowd's going to be buzzing, I'm sure, but let's look at this fight. Urseg is the bigger guy. Okay, let's see. We're going to find out if Urseg is for real. This is a very dangerous fight for Pantoja. I don't know what he gains by taking this fight. Super dangerous. And Pantoja's 34. Urseg is 28. American top team, Wilkes MMA out of Australia. How did Urseg lose? Didn't lose in the UFC yet. Let's see. Who's jumping on the under? I think a lot of people are going to be taking a swing at it because he has looked pretty good. So you lost a unanimous decision. He's never been finished. So if you go through Pantoja's resume, you got that boring Brandon Royval fight, split decision on Moreno. So, all right. I mean, submission Perez, submission Royval, Manel Cape decision. All right. I think a Pantoja decision feels good. So I'm going to lock that in. All right. There it is. It's in. They're done. Now, I got a couple of bets in here. I just want to look at a couple of things before I go over to the bet boost. Like I said, we're doing this at mybookie.ag. Use promo code MMAHOLES. Let's look at the props. Pantoja to win 195. What's a Pantoja decision? Do we get plus money? They're going to give it to us? All right, so Pantoja by KO or points is a plus 110. Boy, oh boy, I like that. Holy smokes. Pantoja is getting plus money, KO or points, a plus 110. I'll jump on that. I'll jump. Watch he gets a submission, but I'm going to jump on that. I'll throw a 5 on it. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's in. Pantoja by submission or points is a minus 132. So I'm going to jump on that bet. I wanted Pantoja going the distance, but I'm getting KO lumped in with it too at a plus 110. I think that's decent. So I'm going to jump in there. Steve Urseg, let's see other bets at 300 plus 300 submission or points for Urseg. Interesting. If you think Steve Urseg is going to win and go the distance, well, you're getting submission as well for a plus 300. I mean, I might just throw a 2 on that just for the hell of it. If my bets are doing well, I might throw a couple of bucks on that. A plus 300 Urseg by points or submission. A KO submission plus 234. Okay. All right, so a couple of things. What do we got? Good call, 2 jams. I don't think he has many brain cells to lose, though. Or who do we got? Who are we talking about? You got that Brazilian Fruit Loops bird nose? Who are you talking about? Urseg? Who are you talking about? Urseg does have a Fruit Loops nose. He does have, but he's not Brazilian. I mean, is he Brazilian and living in Australia? I don't fucking know. All right. Anyway, we got the Tapology in. Okay, so let's look on over. Let's go on over to the Bet Boost now. So my bookie has a special Bet Boost section. I didn't submit any boosts because I actually like their boosts on Wednesday, so I didn't put any. But let's see if they added any new ones or if anything changed. Oh, they're not on the bottom anymore. Let's see. Okay, here we go. All right, so Pereira winning. Hold on. Pereira winning, Petrino winning, Martinez winning. Oh, all KOs. Okay. I got to throw money on this. Pereira, Petrino. So Pereira over Ihor, who gets hit. He gets clipped. Petrino, who is a violent guy, although I do think that's going to go the distance. But Petrino by knockout and Jonathan Martinez over Old Man Jose, a plus 1,503. I'm going to place a $2 bet on it just to play around. $2 to win $30. I am definitely jumping in on that. Okay? All right, we're in. We're locked in on that. I like that. Now listen, the chances of that happening are slim, but you're getting a plus 1,503 for something that's not impossible. Is it going to happen? I don't think so, but it's not impossible. Worth the $2. So plus 1,503. Now, let me know in the chat. Anyone like that bet or don't like that bet? Let me know in the chat what you guys think about that. I'm curious. But when you lower the chances and it's like by KO, I understand why it's plus 1,503. I just think those guys are going to win. So I'm going to roll the dice and see what happens here. Okay? We have a big night. Another parlay. This is on the Bet Boost section. So if you want to get the extra plus money, my bookie has Bet Boost. You can do it for all sports. All right. Let's see. Now this is straight ups. So Barallo, Pereira, Petrino, Martinez, and Pantoja. Just straight up. No matter what, win plus 336. Yes, I'm going to jump on that. I'm betting on them anyway. I'm picking them anyway. So let's just jump on that. Just a $2 bet to win 6,072 cents. Let's jump in on it. Gomez, that's not there anymore. Okay, so those are the bets we're going to make. So in a nutshell, to wrap it up over here, Fresh Pillow Titties. Let's see. Anyone like those bets? Let me know in the chat. Out of curiosity, is Nightbot an actual robot? Because I want to show them the movie I, Robot and how that ends. No, it's a person. Be like DRS and bet. That person stays very busy. That plus 300 is not a bad bet. I have him at submissions. Is Razor not bad bets, right? Not terrible, right? I mean, listen, there's a reason why you get a lot of plus money on it because, you know, the odds of it hitting are low, but I don't see them being impossible. I honestly don't see them being impossible. Let's see. Nightbot. Be careful. Nightbot will haunt your dreams. With the 2000 IQ move. Thanks, bruv. Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys for sticking around. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about, but I appreciate it. Those are the bets. Those are the predictions. If you are watching the replay, let me know in the comment section what you thought about that. Congratulations to Jessie for once again winning the fucking points game. Once again, getting it done. And I want to thank everyone. A lot of negative points, positive points, whatever. Hey, Pale Monkey, if you're still in the chat, big thanks to you. He came in hard with the donations tonight. I appreciate you guys. Everyone that supports this show, whether it's a member, a patron, someone that donates, anybody, I appreciate you guys. I thank you very, very much. Tomorrow, we'll be live for UFC 301. Keep an eye out. Hit the notification bell. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Go check out our short with Ben Rothwell. And if you still, if you missed the Ben Rothwell interview, watch that back. Hit the like button on that as well. What a show tonight. Tomorrow, maybe we'll do a little Canelo Alvarez as well. But it's time to get out of here. And what way to get out of here? What better way to get out of here than with this? Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA-hole. Good night.
The browns love it. The yellows love it. Oh, could it be? It is the MMA.